Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. What is it? Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
It is Thursday, April 2nd, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Carmen, why are you so tired?
So,
Well, if I knew your face was going to look like this every day, I wouldn't want you here.
I understand. So we stayed at the new house last night.
Yeah.
And as a 35-year-old,
Oh, man.
I have no business sleeping on an air mattress more than 2 times in a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on top of that, we have like no cable or anything. Like we have electric and water.
Right. So just the bare essentials.
Right. And I'm someone who falls asleep with my TV on.
Yeah.
You should have told me. I would have brought in my Hurricane DVD player for you.
I wish.
In the whole Office seasons, all of them.
Listen, that would have been perfect because I had my laptop, and then what we were going to do, we were going to use our hotspot on our phone, but then I started worrying about my phone dying and the alarm, you know what I mean? And then that just escalated to no sleep. And then on top of that, we got a noisy neighbor dog that starts barking around 4:30.
Right.
And then, of course, now we have our dogs in a new home that are very alert and sensitive and aware. So then our dogs start barking.
Oh, gee, the chorus of barking dogs.
Yeah, so I think I got a total of maybe 30 minutes of sleep last night.
So I also had some drama last night.
Oh, no.
The superheating air came out. So for some reason, my bedroom, my office, and my bathroom are all in the same air conditioner, and my wife's office. Right?
Okay.
For some reason, my bedroom is like 71 degrees, which is normally fine, even though I set it on 68. The hallway and my office and my wife's office is so cold that you can't even walk on the floor. Like the floor is cold to the touch. You can't. It's freezing. Joe will tell you. Joe's been over there.
Definitely is.
So I can't figure out what the problem is.
Because the rest of the house is fine.
The rest of the house is fine. This is
one room.
That one area where that one unit takes care of that area over there. And it is absolutely freezing in the hallway and mediocre in my bedroom. I was like, oh. So superheating air came out and they said the problem is your damper doesn't open in your bedroom. So it's supposed to be like when the air goes on, everything is supposed to open automatically. Mine's old because my system is old. It came with the house. I bought it. So it rusted closed. So now it won't open anymore.
Okay, so not a lot of airflow is going in there.
Exactly.
And it's getting pushed.
So we've been sleeping with the bedroom doors wide open and just taking the air from the hallway, which is fine. It's still like 71, 72 degrees.
Okay.
Last night it was 80 degrees in my bedroom.
Oh,
yeah. They had to shut the AC off for some reason. I don't know what the problem is, but I thought they were going to come out the next day, and they didn't. And then the next day, they didn't. And I don't know. I think maybe usually I'm the problem,
Right.
And I think maybe I was supposed to call and set something up, and I didn't. So it's 80 degrees in my bedroom right now. So last night I had to make an old school choice and go sleep upstairs.
Okay.
And the problem upstairs is it's wonderful.
Now you don't want to come back downstairs?
I don't want to come back downstairs. I love sleeping with my wife. But she hates sleeping upstairs. Like last night I said, well, just come sleep upstairs with me. She's like, no, I don't. I want to be in my bed. I want to be I'm out. I'm leaving.
And that's something I get. Like, I don't sleep well, and I know your wife has like problems sleeping too. And it's like when I'm in any new area, I know I'm not going to get good sleep.
Really?
So I need like some little comfort things. You know what I mean? But yeah, like a hotel room, like the TV is what saves me.
You could drop me in the middle of the Ukraine and I would go.
Most men are like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel more comfortable taking a nap in my car than just at a, you know what I mean, in a random place.
Also very comfortable sleeping in my car.
Exactly. But it's my car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Like, if I'm not in a familiar place, I know I'm going to have problems sleeping.
Yeah. It was hot. I just went down there to get my shoes this morning, and I went over. You could feel the difference in the hallway. So the thing is I tried to cool off the rest of the house so that air would eventually move down there. And it was just, I woke up this morning, it was like 68 degrees and everywhere in the house except my bedroom. So.
Now think about this. What are you going to do when that becomes Joey's apartment?
Upstairs?
Yeah, because remember you said you were going to give him the upstairs to
Move
make.
over, son.
Yeah.
By the way,
Put in bunk beds.
that was supposed to be between us. And no, I mean, like between us
I
and
was
the
going to
show.
say, you said this on air.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know,
Not how that works. You can say it
just
on air.
between us. Just between, he happened to be up and listening that morning.
Yeah.
He came to me and goes, I like your plan. I go, well, it's not happening. So let it go.
I say a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 4 hours to fill.
I
need to-
ramble. I just ramble on.
Yeah.
Anybody get any April Fool's jokes that were worth it or that were it was good or any of that
No,
stuff?
not at all. And I got to be honest with you. I think the older I get, the more I hate April Fools.
Sure.
Like, they're never any good.
No.
I saw, I follow a bunch of Steelers stuff, and there's, not official Steelers, but like Steeler Nation, and they were like, in a trade, the Steelers not going after Rodgers anymore. They're getting Dax Shepard from the Cowboys, or not Dax Shepard, Dax Prescott from the Cowboys. And I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And you look at the comments and people are like, what? Why would they do that?
He doesn't get you for a second.
No.
I was going to say it wasn't a good one, but the radio person, we can't say the full.
Yeah, crappy radio jock.
Yeah, like right before, I was trying to go to bed. I was like, well, I guess I just got to scroll Instagram. He had one and stuff, and then I got to the bottom. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I went, oh, and then I went, oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what happened? What did he post? And then I was, nervous.
The other thing was Joe Gatto from the Impractical Jokers. He posted that he was coming back to the Impractical Jokers. I went, oh, that'll, yeah. That was my whole.
I thought we had it here. And good morning, guys. Sorry.
Hey, Johnny B.
How are you? Sorry.
What's happening, buddy?
Making sure everything's here before I jumped in. Making sure everything's good here. I think we're good. So the whole hallway smelled like fish yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And somebody said,
don't talk about Ann Kelly back.
Oh, come on. Don't you dare talk about that sweet angel. No, but somebody said it was somebody's dinner that they left in the trash in the hallway. So whoever eats fish. And the other thing was there was a chair right outside of our door with a paper plate with aluminum foil with a note, and it was a gift to the Bone staff from somebody next door.
Yeah, I did see a video that did Scotty bring you cookies or something?
The whole staff. Abby made us cookies. Yeah,
I wouldn't eat her cookies.
She baked. Yeah, but the note on it said something about I hope your April starts on a high note. So I was like, I'm not eating those.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I'd sue this whole company. It'd be wonderful.
Were they fish cookies?
No, see, that was the thing. If JoJo put up a story, when they walked in, they had the plate, and I was like, oh, no, they're doing an April Fool's thing to me. They have like Calta fish on a paper plate, and they're going to give it to me. And I was scared to open it, and I go, why are you bringing me fish? And they said, no, it's a whole different smell in the hallway. We actually baked you, and I opened it up, and I was like, oh, they look like yummy cookies. But, one, I'm trying to, lose 2 pounds of getting in my Speedo for the cruise.
Right.
And two, no, I'm scared. So,
Yeah, you seemed a little apprehensive in the video, and I don't blame you because I wouldn't be like, because there's some dumb joke coming.
I did, everything April Fool's. I'm like, last
Right.
year, remember, somebody was doing weird stuff. Well, you guys aren't here, but last year, somebody did some weird stuff all over. Somebody from sales, was doing weird stickers all over the place and stuff. It was dumb. I was like, come on.
They should be fired.
So what? Exactly. So what was the outcome with the cookies? They were just cookies.
No, I think so. I mean, I didn't.
We won't
There's
know.
some video coming soon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wait till Friday or something. She'll post the updated video of how she made them.
JoJo ate them. So
Oh.
I told her, I said, look, if she goes, what if there's cocaine in them? I said, well, you'll know if you start redecorating like the day after April.
Yeah.
I could use one of them right now.
Cookie bumps. Yeah. I picked my daughter up from school yesterday, and she got in the car, and I go, hey. She goes, yeah. I go, I don't know how to say this. I'm just going to tell you bad news. She goes, what? I go, cat died. And she goes, for real? And I go, yeah. And she goes, what happened? And I go, I don't know. We just went in the laundry room, and the cat was dead in the laundry room. And she goes, are you being for real? And I go, yeah. And then she goes, April Fool's. And I go, you got me.
Your cat is dead. That's your April Fool's?
I had to go big, man. I had to go big.
Daughter.
And then I go, just kidding, but me and Mom are getting divorced. And she's like, April. And I'm like, no, Mom decided she wanted to grow a beard. And the whole way home, I just dad joked her with April Fool's joke.
I told you the one, I think I tell it every year, because it was one that I thought was really good, was my sister-in-law, Danielle, said she was at the grocery store, and when she was at the checkout, there was a lady in front of her, and the lady kept on looking back at her, and like the fourth time, Danielle kind of made eye contact with her. The lady goes, I'm so sorry. You look so much like my daughter who passed away last year. She goes, it just, that's why I was, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And so then she's checking out, and she goes, when she goes to leave, she turns to my sister-in-law and goes, would you do me a favor? Would you just say, bye, Mom, whenever I leave? And she was like, oh, like I have to do, what do you do if somebody does that? And she goes, okay. So then she goes, bye, and she goes, bye, Mom, and she leaves. And then Danielle had like a Coke and a bag of chips or something, whatever. And the guy goes, that's $183. And she's like, what are you talking about? And she said, your mom said that you were paying for her groceries.
That is
We're
right.
like, no way. And she goes, no, April Fool's. And I was like, you got us.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Do you remember the guy who called up and said that you sound like his best friend who died?
Yeah.
It was before you, Carmen.
Okay.
The guy called up and said Galvin had the same voice as his best friend. And I was like, Galvin, say, I'll see you later, pal. And he was like, no. He wouldn't do it.
I don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
Yesterday, after the show, we went about our business and our day, and then Joe came over yesterday, and we shot episode 2 of Mike Mansplain's Movies.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be great. You know why? Because just like the last one, I think it's going to be garbage. I have no idea what to expect. It seems like it's going to be. My wife hated that movie.
Which movie did you watch?
Midnight Run.
Oh, really?
Hated it.
Really?
Didn't laugh one time. Was mad at me for saying it was a comedy. Didn't understand. Didn't jive with the humor.
Listen, I feel like there's a lot of movies from the 80s and all the movies that you guys love that like most women feel that way about.
I think you're right.
I watched Groundhog Day. Not a comedy.
Oh,
I watched it. It wasn't a bad movie. I watched the whole thing. I enjoyed the movie. That was not a comedy.
How do you not get it? How do you get not a comedy out of that?
I get it. I see where people can see that. To me, I didn't laugh. I was like, it was just interesting.
I don't particularly find Bill Murray to be funny, but I do think that was one of the funny movies. Is like Jim Carrey is so flamboyantly
eccentric and yeah.
That's kind of like Bill Murray, where he's not as gangly. But he is just, you never know when he's joking or not. It's just weird.
Yeah, listen, like I said, I can see where someone would see that as a comedy, but I did not laugh, which makes it not a comedy to me.
But also, like, your wife likes a lot of the same stuff that I like. She loves MacGruber. She loves I Think You Should Leave, that type of stuff, whatever. Like, I would think that Midnight Run, not that Midnight Run is in that, but if I like it, I think she would like it.
Yeah. No, she did not.
She did not like
Interesting.
it.
Did not like it.
I wonder if she just doesn't like it because you're there.
Yeah.
You know?
I believe that plays into it.
That may be a big
Yeah,
part of it, yeah.
yeah.
Because if you were talking while I was trying to watch it, I probably wouldn't like it either. I'd be like, all right, come on, I'm trying to watch this.
Right.
But there's so many facts about that movie that people don't know. I mean, it's not even like a super well-known movie, but I had all the facts ready to go, and she just didn't want to hear any of them. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Joe, what are we looking at? October?
I think maybe 6-8 months.
Okay,
But I'm guessing.
The longer the better.
No, it should be a month or so, maybe 6 weeks.
Okay, good.
Does
Well,
Joe make any appearances in this one?
I don't know. I didn't know Joe made appearances in the first one until it came out. So we'll see. We'll see how it
There's
goes.
snacks.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
there
course,
were
it's snacks. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We are just a week exactly away from Calta Cruise 19.
Yeah.
And I am so ready to go. Like, I laid in bed this morning and I thought, what if I just take a sick day today? I just don't feel like getting out of bed, which I always do, but I never actually say it. And I never, what is that? I never actually take it. I just lay there and daydream about having the day off. And then I thought about it next week. We're off a couple of days. We're on the cruise and how exciting that's going to be. I even, Galvin, laid in bed for a second and planned out my wardrobe in my head, what I was going to wear every day so that I knew exactly what to pack. I'm trying to pack small on this one.
Let me just try and guess. I'm going to go Jordan shorts and a cutoff T-shirt.
Yeah, but that's daytime.
Oh.
And nighttime,
Nighttime, it's going to be
it's pretty good uniform.
light jeans and a
Light jeans. I haven't worn light jeans since the
lightning T-shirt.
early 2000s.
Or a flannel. He pulls out flannels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't wear
Not
flannels
on
on
a
a
cruise.
cruise.
No, but you do it in the casino.
No, I don't. Do I flannel? I have one thin flannel shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But your
flannel it up.
Yeah, your jeans and a flannel. That's your dress up.
It's a T-shirt with the button down with the sleeves rolled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
Or
it.
jeans and a black T-shirt.
That's where I think I'm going, though. I think I'm going just jeans and a black T-shirt.
What kind of shoes? Night shoes?
Night shoes.
You got night shoes?
I got day shoes and night shoes. I have like I don't have a closet downstairs. My closet is upstairs. So over time, I've brought down a bunch of clothes, and I just keep washing and recycling those clothes to come here, And then this morning, I slept upstairs, so I went in the closet and I looked, and it is amazing how much clothes one man has. Like, I need to just douche that whole closet.
Yeah.
But 90% of them are black T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look in my closet.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but
There's-
yours at least have some sort of
graphic.
or something on it. Mine are just all black T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny because it's like all black, lightning shirt, black. Steelers still black, but with a little bit of yellow.
Yep.
And speaking of going in closets, yesterday I had to record something, and I have my mic and everything set up in my walk-in closet. It's perfect because all the T-shirts dampen the sound
Sure.
and everything, so it sounds good in there. But I walk in there and I turn my stuff on, and I just hear, and I'm like,
B?
a bee or a fly or something. I'm looking around and I don't see anything, and then I kind of hear it, and it's like over by my T-shirts, and I kind of hit my T-shirts, and then just nothing, and I'm like, I don't know.
You still don't know what it was?
I don't know. There was a bee in my
Oh.
closet or something.
Oh, nothing popped
just
out?
noise.
You
No,
couldn't
there
find
was
it?
nothing, and I was like, all right, and just recorded.
Wow.
You have a ghost.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
a little
it was
gremlin.
It was picking up.
You ever see that movie with Michael Keaton?
Yeah,
I mean, it was really a dumb movie, but a great idea. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was his
White
wife
Noise?
died. White Noise, yeah.
is that what it's called? Yeah.
It was a thing where in real life people were saying that they could hear people talking to them like through their TVs and through their radio. So you'd be listening to static and you would just hear get out, And this was his wife died and was supposedly coming back to him through the static on the TV, and then Ghost appeared, and it was just the idea of it because the commercial for it, they played actual, what do they call EMPs?
Yeah.
Something like
What are they, John?
EMF.
EMFs, yes.
EMF? No, that's that band from
The
the
band, yeah.
80s.
Oh, wait, I watch all those ghost shows. And,
EMV?
EMP, I think.
EMP, right?
I think.
Anyway.
AMP
Oh,
was the
grocery store.
No, yeah, it's a grocery store. Yeah. Anyway, the noise would come through the TV or through the radio or just through some sort of static, and he ended up becoming obsessed with the static and watching it, just waiting for some more communication. But then they ruined it with those 3 ghosts that appeared, and I don't know. It was kind
It
of
is EVP.
EVP. That's it.
Electric voice phenomena.
But do you remember the commercial?
Yeah.
Where they're like, the following is real. This is not a movie or whatever. And these people sold their house and bought a new house. And when they moved into the new house, they heard this on their TV, and you hear, "Get out of my house." Among the static, you could hear it clear as day.
Nope.
You got to leave that house.
Sell it
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah. But that was supposedly real people that were complaining. Like those weren't like when Johnny watches those shows, it would be on that,
Right.
and they would play. They would play something else, and you just hear like one of those, and then all of a sudden it would be like, "Leave," It was really scary.
And it just cuts out.
Nope.
That's like there was the abduction of so and so or something like that, and they had like the real therapy sessions with the people.
Oh, yeah.
That was weird. That was weird too. I don't know whether the movie was any good, but I remember the trailer. I was like, "Oh, that looks weird."
Yeah.
Oh, the alien one, right?
Maybe
Yeah, there was one about alien abduction, and I can't think of the name of it.
Alien, but then I think there was also like possession. Stuff. All of those ghost things are all the same. It's like nothing, and then something hits, and then they go, and it goes to commercial, and then he comes back, and it's nothing. But some of those videos that you see in, I don't know whether I believe in ghosts or some sort of energy afterwards or whatever. But whenever like a chair just goes flying across the kitchen floor, you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, no, we lived in a legit haunted apartment over in South Tampa. And I mean, I didn't really believe in it either. But this was like a quadplex over when my son was going to plant.
Right.
And it was made out of an old like motel from like 1885 or something. And it's like, so they made 4 apartments out of it. And there was times where we'd be sitting in there and the bedroom door would just fly open.
Yeah,
And you go, what the hell was that? And then, I thought maybe it's old wood and it's like, it swells up, whatever. But then there was like the first time I saw like it looked like a shadowy ball just floated through the house. And I was like, what is that? So I thought maybe it was like from the traffic out front or something. So we shut all the blinds and like an hour later, it was in the kitchen just floating around. And I was like, what is that? So I started Googling and they're like, oh, that's orbs. And I started looking at pictures. I was like, that's exactly what's in my apartment. And then like 10 more times, we had doors fly open. I heard voices in the bathroom. I'm home by myself. It was wild.
Time to go.
I get that at the Ladontex all the time.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Last night we were trying to figure out like a TV situation, and the light just went out of nowhere.
Yeah.
In the bedroom and
That's
stuff.
new house ghost.
Well, that's what I thought. But then again, obviously we're messing with plugs and things, and there was but at first I was like, nope. This is why she sold the house.
Go.
I'm surprised. I'm
It's
surprised
haunted.
you two with your numerology and all that stuff didn't get that house like kind of cleansed before you moved in.
Yeah, you got to get some sage in there.
We
Yeah.
thought about doing burning some sage. We burned a candle yesterday. That was good, but
By the way, that movie, that White Noise movie with Michael Keaton, 7% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's pretty awful. It's a great idea, and the first half of it's good.
I have had before where you're like, you feel like something's going on, whatever. I was sleeping and I feel like something happened, whatever, and then I feel something touch my foot, and it wound up being my dog at the bottom of the bed, like was gonna get up on the bed, and her feet were like on the ottoman thing, whatever, and like touched my
nose.
foot. Just right through the window.
When I was in the hotel last Friday in Sarasota, I was trying to take a nap, and I didn't have my sleep machine, and I was like struggling to sleep, and I finally dozed off on her, and I had a dream that I don't even know what it was, but when you go like to Sonic and they bring you over the tray, and I had a dream that the waitress was like bringing me over a tray for something, and I opened my eyes and she was right there in my face, like I saw it for a second. I remember jumping, and it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, when you have those dreams where you fall or you do something, you wake up, jump, you do that jump, wake up, you're like, oh, man.
and your heart's racing.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I got to tell you, I've heard a lot of stuff coming out of the chimney. Like a lot of times, I'll take a nap on the couch. Not so much now because the net's out there, but I'm usually out there on the couch, and I'll hear conversations, but you can't really hear what they're saying.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of
Yes, it's like I can actually hear voices.
No.
Listen, Joe, I used to live in an apartment, and you came in on the first floor, like just the door and the stairs were on the first floor. The apartment was on the second floor. And when I would walk in, I would go, oh, is Amanda home from work? Does she have people over? What's the deal? It would sound like there was a tea party going on upstairs. And then I get up there, and when I get to the top, absolutely silent. And it was coming from upstairs.
No.
And I will tell you this, like if I hear that and I try to go near to where I think it's coming from, it disappears. I go sit back on the couch. There it is again.
Yeah.
You know, it's just very, very weird.
My mom did one of the best things ever whenever I was a kid. And you think about ghosts and you're talking about ghosts. And my mom said, she goes, but there's nice ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything is bad.
I was like, oh, yeah, I guess there'd be a nice ghost. Because you think every ghost wants to kill you for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it was only a nice ghost was Casper.
Yeah.
He was a friendly
Friendly
ghost.
ghost, yeah.
The rest of them were all out to kill you.
Might be other ones. We
expected.
just haven't named them yet.
That's true.
Yeah, our South Tampa ghosts just like to be in the kitchen, just like me. So I was like, that's cool. You know,
Fat ghost.
I think that's your excuse, Johnny. It's like, they're like, who ate the cake? Must have been the ghost.
No, for real though. Like half the time when I would see that orb, it would be in your peripheral, and then one time it wasn't an orb. I was like in the kitchen cooking, and I saw what looked like somebody run down the hallway.
That's when I'm out.
And I was like, "What was that?" And nobody's home. Like,
but then also you have that in your mind, and then you're like, "Is my mind playing tricks on me? Am I doing this? Or am I actually seeing that?"
But I always try to say, okay, this is not a scary situation. It's just weird.
Yeah,
right.
You know, so I don't think anything bad is about to happen. It's just like you're hearing music, you're hearing conversations. It's like, what is going on?
Oh, it freaks me out.
That's what I said when I broke down in Robles Park. Same thing. Yeah, everything's fine. Nobody wants to kill me.
Yeah. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you want to get on. There's actually one line available right now if you want to get in. Somebody dropped off because we're going to play Sporkle when we come back. We got a lot of things to give away. Carmen will tell us what that stuff is.
Open Letter Rewind.
We got Open Letter Rewind coming up. And then we are 1 week away from Calta Cruise 19. We have got Calta Cruise 20 already locked in and ready to go. We got announcements to make. We'll make them when we come back on the 14th on the air. We'll tell the people, of course, on the cruise, give them the first opportunity to book and get in and get all the balcony rooms and all that stuff locked away. And then when we come back, we'll tell you guys, and hopefully this will be the biggest and best one yet because 20 years of doing these.
That's insane.
Yep. And now everybody does a cruise. I gotta wonder, and I know it was a good show and all that, but who's going on the Workaholics cruise? You know, it's if you would have said it to me, I would have said no. But then when you look at the stacked lineup that they bring great comedians with them, and they
do a podcast, and they've been in movies. Like they're bigger than what Workaholics.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like Workaholics is not the thing. It's all those guys now, what they do now,
and they come together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just what brings them together.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Workaholics was a funny show. And it was one of those ones that I thought was going to be canceled because I liked it so much. Because any show that I like winds up getting canceled. But that was a really good show. They did it like a good amount of time where it wasn't too much. It didn't get weird because they got older, or anything. They got in and out and stuff. But not a chance in hell am I going on the Workaholics cruise.
That's what I'm saying. It was like I don't even know. I wouldn't go on an office cruise, although I think that would be kind of cool. I mean, like I'm into The Office. I love that show.
But I think it's because we do our cruise. So we know what it's like.
I don't know. I love Bird's Cruise. I had a great time on Bird's Cruise.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Bird's Cruise they do it a lot different, and it was a great time.
I just imagine like it would be a lot different being on the other side. Like when we go on the Calta cruise, obviously it's all of our listeners there to like meet us and hang out with us so we can party with them and stuff. But if you're on that end and you're there to meet the people, and I just think it's different.
I feel like the Office cruise, everyone would be trying to prove how much they know about the Office.
Yeah,
right.
Just I know that too. Stop it.
It's all trivia, and then you always have someone who wants to dress up like a character every single day.
We get it. You look like Oscar.
All right, let's take a break. Open Letter Rewind and Sporkle happen next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a phone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
All right, for my early morning drivers out there, traffic is looking great right now. Interstates both sides of the bay, accident-free. Bridges are looking great as well. They are all running up to speed and no accidents to report on them just yet. I'm Ashley with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
March Hoops is here, and I'm telling you, Walk On Sports Bistro is where you want to be. Big games, killer food, ice cold Bud Light, and a sports bar vibe built for this time of year. While you're there, check out the limited time Peach Heat Wings, a winning blend of sweet heat, and they are here for the tournament. Starting March 15th, grab a courtside comeback card, and you can work your way toward a shot at custom Nike shoes. Walk-Ons, it's better than a sports bar. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
For more than 35 years, Florida Prepaid has been helping families save for college. As the largest, most successful prepaid program in the nation, parents can rest easy knowing their investment is safe and sound because it's protected by the state of Florida. It's the risk-free, worry-free way to save for your child's future, so you have absolutely nothing to lose sleep over. Save for their story today. Plans start at just $29 a month. Enroll by April 30th and get $50.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here. I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. A question I get all the time is, how did we become the largest injury firm in the world? We have over 1,000 lawyers in all 50 states and close to 6,000 coworkers. Our call center is on duty 24/7. You can reach us at any time at forthepeople.com. But the real reason is we won a lot. When you visit our website, go to our verdicts and settlements. There you will see what our clients were offered and what they were awarded at trial. All those verdicts help us resolve many cases fairly and early. You see, nothing beats reputation. The insurance industry knows who we are. We even have insurance adjusters call us for representation because they know too. We've made it easy. On your mobile device or computer, go to forthepeople.com and we will get busy. It's that easy. Call today. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducts, that's duct, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Here's the tale of Tina, searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Road and hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Spring cleaning isn't just for your house, it's for your life. If your job is getting old, it's time to clear the clutter and spring into IT. Go to My Computer Career.
My Computer Career helped me get the skills and certifications I needed to start a new life as an IT professional in months, not years.
Earn the certifications that top employers are looking for right now. Visit mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation to see if it's time to spring into IT. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Magnolia Pictures presents Normal in theaters April 17th. Normal stars Bob Odenkirk, Henry Winkler, and Lena Headey in a double-barreled shotgun blast of pure mayhem from the creators of John Wick and Nobody. Action-packed with an explosive twist. See Normal in theaters April 17th. Get tickets now.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Clouds and sunshine for today. A couple of late-day showers around the area as well. In fact, a solid 40% rain chance today with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Muggy tonight with a low in the upper 60s. Rain chance drops for Friday back down to 20%. Highs, though, still right back in the mid to upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to scammers. Dear scammers, seriously, scammers nowadays are like the Swiss Army knives of deception. 1 minute, they're calling you about setting you up with an extended warranty on a car that you haven't owned since your junior year in high school. And the next minute, they're emailing you as a Nigerian prince who somehow needs my $200 to unlock his $40 billion fortune. Yeah, nice to meet you, Your Royal Highness. My name? Oh, it's LeBron James. Scammers don't even try anymore. They'll send you a text that says, "Hello, sir, this is the IRS. Kindly send iTunes gift cards immediately." The IRS, gift cards, everyone knows the IRS only accepts Olive Garden coupons. And the confidence, that's what get me. These guys have the self-esteem of guys wearing sunglasses indoors at a bowling alley. They call you at dinner like they're your parole officer. "Sir, we've detected suspicious activity on your account." Really? Because the only suspicious activity I'm picking up on is you trying to pronounce my name as Mr. Glurvigan. Not quite. And they're always trying to create urgency. You must act now, like they think I'm defusing a bomb in an action movie. Trust me, if I'm answering a phone call that I'm unfamiliar with in the middle of the afternoon, I don't currently have too many pressing matters. Then there's my favorite, the romance scammers. These are awesome. Some poor guy in Toledo thinks he's dating a supermodel who just happens to be stuck on an oil rig in the North Sea. Because nothing says true love like a swimsuit model who can't FaceTime but desperately needs $50,000 in Bitcoin. What amazes me is how often my phone rings. My phone rings so much that I feel like I'm running a telethon for fraud. I get so many scam calls, I'm thinking of putting these guys on my Christmas card list. Dear Raji from Microsoft, thanks for pretending my toaster has malware. Love, the family. Honestly, I almost respect the hustle. Almost. Because if they're ever applied that energy to something legitimate, we'd have flying cars and pizzas that cure cancer. Instead, we get a guy named Steve with an accent thicker than clam chowder telling me my social security number has been suspended. So here's my advice. If someone calls you asking for money, just tell them you're also a scammer and you need their bank account info first. Watch how fast they hang up the phone. Suddenly, the hunter becomes the hunted. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to scammers.
640 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. We got 1 week for Calta Cruise 19. But while we were gone, the Gasparilla Music Festival is here and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we got tickets to give away for that. What do we have, Carmen?
Yes, so we also have tickets for Akon.
Don't forget Neo.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Chris Stapleton.
They're all together.
No. The Black Crows.
Mm-hmm.
Kid Rock.
Okay.
Foreigner and Night Ranger. Like you said, Gasparilla Music Festival. And then Busch Gardens Mardi Gras.
All right. You'll have your choice of tickets as we play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Yesterday, I had a massive victory in which Galvin started -3 as it was.
Doesn't really matter. It didn't matter on that one.
Yeah. But it went pretty well. All right. Today, you start normal, right?
Yep.
Okay. And today is going for 6 in a row. Is that right? All right.
So it'd be three of your next five.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right. Well, since we were talking about old movies earlier, we're going to be playing 70s movies A through Z. Can you name the missing word from these 70s movies?
Gotcha.
I'll give you the letter first, then I'll give you the part of the movie. You're going to give me the missing word.
All right.
Okay, your first one. A, house. Blank house.
Amityville?
Animal.
Oh, yeah.
Don't overthink these.
Yep.
Pretty simple. B, saddles.
Blazing.
Mike. C, One Flew Over the Mike. D, The Hunter.
Deer.
Mike.
I said duck. Remember the video game?
E, Close.
Encounters.
The Mike. F, The Connection.
French.
Mike.
You really missed Geo.
G, The Part 2.
Godfather.
Mike. H, Annie.
Oh.
Galvin. I, The Towering.
Inferno.
Mike. J, All That.
Jazz.
Galvin. K, blank verse blank.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Yes, Mike. And Pap, we're halfway there.
Galvin has 2 points on the board, and Michael is in the lead with 8.
Off to a great start.
I'm coming back right now.
All right, 70s movies A through Z. Your next one, L, The Picture Show.
Last.
Mike. M, All the President's
Men.
Mike. N, Apocalypse.
Now.
Galvin. O, A Clockwork.
Orange.
Galvin. P, Monty.
Python.
Pap.
Is it Monty Python's?
Nope, Python.
Galvin.
Galvin gets the point.
Ooh.
That was close. The,
Oh, what's the letter?
sorry, R, The Horror Picture
Rocky.
Show. Galvin. S, Night Fever.
Saturday.
Mike. T, Driver.
Taxi.
Mike. And Pap.
Ooh.
We're on the last 3.
Galvin has 6 points on the board. Michael doubling that score with 12.
All right.
Now, what if I would have called my shot? They got nothing.
You get another rule. Do you not understand? Do you hear what we say? You say that.
Yeah.
You've said that 3 times. What happens if I call my shot?
No, wait. Wait. I'm confused. Don't yell at me. I get very nervous when you guys yell at me.
I understand.
If I would have called my shot
and win,
I win, I automatically get a rule?
You get another rule.
And it would have been a second rule.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
And then
I forgot. I'm sorry.
if you finish your 5, then technically you
I would
would
have had a third rule.
You get a third rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to call my shot on this.
No.
What happens if I call my shot?
Oh, sure.
All right. 70s movies A through Z. Last 3. Here we go. U. In Smoke.
Up.
Galvin. V. Point. Blank Point.
V as in Victor?
V.
View.
No.
I don't know.
Vanishing Point. And your last one. W. Willie.
Wonka.
Yes.
What is the extra point one?
Y. Frankenstein.
Young.
Yes.
All right.
Your final
like
score, Galvin with 8 points, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about Gio being in the room must help, whatever, because like it literally is like bang, 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 bang. It's not like I'm not getting it.
Right.
It's like you're hearing
And
her
then
a
once you get
second
one, you get 3.
faster.
Well, and also I think because you're concentrating, like now you can see me, but
Yeah.
before you're just listening.
Oh, your beauty throws us off. Is that what you're saying?
You're just
so pretty that we can't concentrate.
No, you're concentrating, so now you're using your eyes and your ears.
Oh.
You're not just using your ears; you're using multiple senses.
Well, it works for me.
Suck
so.
it.
Well, how dare you?
I'm basically a doctor.
Okay.
IG doctor.
Speaking of IG, I hit gold yesterday. Oh, let me get a winner real quick, and then I'll tell everybody. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Pam.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. You're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold, and we'll transfer you over to Johnny B, and he will hook you up with the prize. Okay, Pumpkin?
Thank you. Have a great
All right.
day.
Thank you. That is line 5, Johnny. Carmen, I don't think you really can relate to this, but I like a good Instagram girlfriend every once in a while.
Yes, I understand.
Heart emoji, heart emoji.
Yeah.
Fire.
There's different levels. There's ones that I fall in love with.
Right.
Then there's ones I just like to look at, and then there's ones that I just
Join their OnlyFans.
admire. What's that?
Join their
No,
OnlyFans.
that's the ones I fall in love with. I think, yeah. So I found this one girl. She's got a mohawk, and she's got big old bombs on her.
Okay.
And she is just like I want to lick the side of her head.
You
She-
love the porn stars.
Oh my! Well, she
Is it the one that you showed us before?
probably.
Yeah, I didn't like her.
Yeah.
She looks
the
rough.
farm girl, the one in Texas.
No. No, that's different.
Dove's Dives.
Yeah. She's a different level. Like I don't really like when girls like would treat me bad, but I have a feeling I would like it when she did it. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't see where that comes from because you don't like to be told what to do.
No, but I like the fact that she's
But
so
I-
C-wordy.
I think that's a lot of guys, like whenever they have the dominatrix women, whatever,
Yeah.
like a lot of guys who are in power want to be treated that way because they're so used to being in power and doing stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
That's a different thing for them. So,
Switcheroo.
Yeah,
I
real
only,
switcheroo.
yeah, I only like it with her because like I like her level of confidence. I don't want her displaying that on me. I just like her level of confidence. But anyway, this other girl, she has got a mohawk. She's tall. She's got big bombs on her, and she's got fat lips, and she's just sassy.
What's her name?
I think it's Micheline Rose, MICHELENEROSE. Like I'm assuming that's how you pronounce her name. That's how you spell it. Put in MICHELENA.
Michelina.
Michelina, sorry.
Yeah, you showed us her
Right,
before. Yeah.
So
I don't get it.
you don't like it?
No.
Oh my God.
To me, that's not. She's very, very plastic, one, and then a mohawk on a girl. That's hard to pull off.
How do you spell her name? I want to see because I want to see if it's the same one.
Because if you go to Instagram, it's
Okay.
It's MICHELENAROSE.
I mean, you're so fast.
Oh,
Like, it's crazy. I got it. Okay, yeah, she's gross.
Oh, you're crazy.
That's a dude.
That is not a dude.
That looks like Jay Cutler.
No, you're insane.
Okay.
You're insane.
That may be one of the ugliest faces I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's not a good picture.
No,
that you have
I'm
right
looking
there.
at a different one.
But again,
Yeah, the cover of she's on the cover of FHM.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm saying for me.
Well, okay. Well, you were saying she's ugly and she looks like Jay Cutler.
To me.
Okay.
You love Jay Cutler.
I do.
Well, look at that. Followed by the Mike Calta show. Fire, fire, fire.
You kidding me? I'm in the DMs already.
Ugh.
Yeah.
and what's FHM?
FHM was like
Fugly
No.
He-Man
Oh,
magazine.
jeez.
Whatever, sure. It is a magazine like
It's a
for
British.
men.
Yeah, British.
It was like
that was
Maxim.
they had them in different. They had them
I
in
got-
different areas.
Yeah, but again, like that. No offense, I know that's no longer impressive because like you can pay your way to get on like Playboy and all those.
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't pay your way to get on the cover of Playboy.
You don't think no one has ever paid their way to get on the cover of any magazine ever?
No, I didn't say that. You said
Okay.
Playboy.
Right. But,
Yeah.
okay, so you don't think
Playboy is like one of the most prestigious magazines in our time.
used to be?
You don't
like,
even think they put out magazines anymore.
in the 70s maybe, but like once we got into like the 90s and 2000s, I definitely think publicists and people were able to pay their way to get put on that magazine cover.
I mean, I can't disagree with that. I can't say that did never happen. Yeah.
Right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So again, like, but once you do it
Why
once,
can't anybody let my girlfriend just be on the cover of a magazine without give her some credit for the love of God?
but I just love how that was she's on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah, but I've been saying like they're not gonna. You can bring me all the money in the world if you got an ugly girl. I'm not gonna put her on the cover of our magazine. You ruin the whole integrity of the magazine.
Your magazine, that's not how these people think
Oh,
anymore because magazines aren't making money. So now they need that
Oh,
money.
I don't even think they make magazines anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and most of these, people like Photoshop themselves into the cover of the magazine.
Anyway, you've ruined my whole story. You ruined my whole story. My God. I don't even know if I'm in love anymore.
Yeah, not for me.
Really?
There's a lot going on. I'm more of I like simple.
I mean, I would even throw some more tattoos on that broad.
Slap a Bears jersey on her.
No, let's not get crazy. Let's not make her ugly.
No. Different Jay Cutler.
Anyway, the end.
What was your
The
story?
end part
You
of my
love her?
story. It doesn't even matter anymore. Forget about it.
The end of the story is she showed you her wiener.
No.
It's the actual opposite of that. Calvin.
Oh,
I saw nudes and some porn scenes, which I was very impressed with.
Because she has an OnlyFans, I'm assuming.
I assume so, but it looked professionally shot. So I don't know if she makes movies or what she does, but it doesn't matter now because you guys just tainted her in my soul. Like I'll never be able to look at her the same.
I'm sure you'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll get over this.
Oh, I have like a top 5 of my Instagram girlfriends.
And that's one of them?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
And the other one is that Brittany, not Brittany. Her name is Brittany Seal, and she finally responded to one of my comments. Just
Oh my God.
Did she? She did?
That's your whole life.
She put up a video of her like in an outfit that she was like showing like for Amazon or whatever for a link, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic.
Look at your phone. Tell me that doesn't look like a before and after, or same day, just dressed up later.
I don't even see the resemblance, other than the fact that they both have teeth. Do you have that?
Yeah, I sent it to everybody.
Do you think there's a resemblance between those two people in any capacity?
That is a strong jaw on both of them.
Yeah, a strong jaw. Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, they're not twins, but they could be like brother and sister.
Or dressed up later on for the night. You know what I mean? Like I just got done in the gym. Now I'm going out and I put my makeup on.
His head's 4 times the size of her head.
Well, give it time.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Go Your Own Way, Epic Fury, and Pack It Up.
All right, Galvin's got your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, get into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Gasparilla Music Festival is back. It's taken over Meridian Fields in Water Street, April 10th through the 12th. And The Bone wants to send you 3 days, multiple stages. Check out live music from Government Mule, Mount Joy, plus 2 Friends, and more. All weekend long. Tickets start at just $55. Get yours now at gmftickets.com or head to theboneonline.com for your chance to win. From Tampa Bay's home for real raw radio, 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Traffic's still looking good for my early morning drivers out there. Interstates both sides of the bay are looking great. Seeing just a bit of a slowdown at the I-4, I-275 interchange. Bridge is looking great as well. No accidents reported yet and running up to speed. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
For a limited time, skip the airport and get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelt's today and whisper, Galvin. And boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
How would you like to finally lose all those unwanted pounds quickly without spending thousands on painful injections or prescriptions? Hi, it's Donna Simpson, health and wellness expert. You probably know someone that is using Ozempic, the hottest diet craze in the country. Everyone knows about this prescription injection. Celebs use it to look their best. The problem is most of us can't afford Ozempic, and these injections can be so uncomfortable. Now you can lose the weight just as easily, but with no needles, no expensive prices, no side effects, and no worries. You need to try Lozempic, a new miracle weight loss breakthrough that performs so well it's been called nature's Ozempic. Lozempic is an easy-to-take diet pill now available without a prescription, being used by thousands to get rid of those unwanted pounds. So call now and find out how to get a free bottle.
To find out how to get your free bottle of Lozempic, call 800-631
800-631-7101. 800-631-7101. Free bottles are limited, so call 800-631-7101. That's 800-631-7101.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Snapshot from Progressive wasn't created for just anybody. Oh no, we made it for you. Smooth accelerators. When that light turns green, you're off. Like a warm knife through firm butter. Going from 0 to the speed limit in an appropriate amount of time. Sure, your car has horsepower, but your horses prance around as silky smooth as your right foot. Fancy Prancerton. With Snapshot, safe drivers like you get personalized rates based on your driving habits. Sign up today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
702 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers.
For some reason, Daft Punk makes me think of Banksy, I guess because we don't know Daft Punk, like what they look like.
Okay.
And then Banksy, did you see the reveal of Banksy?
Yeah, but
Is that real or
I don't
not?
know, because that guy has been rumored to be Banksy forever. Like, that picture they put out was not new.
Also, how bad does that make his art whenever you see that guy? Like, you think Banksy, you think someone cool who's getting away with, going and putting stuff up and getting away, or, as soon as you buy it, it shreds the painting and does all this stuff. That guy just looks like a math teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not what you hope Banksy would be. I think Banksy is almost like a Robin Hood kind of figure, you know. But I don't know if that's him, because if you were to Google 10 years ago, what does Banksy look like, that picture comes up. So I don't know if that's just the one that they're giving the credit to, or if they finally proved that that's actually him.
Yeah, I had saw something in passing that they said finally revealed and da-da-da. So I don't know whether he did it or whether, it may be a Banksy thing where he was like, yeah, that's him.
But Daft Punk's the same way. If you just Google what they look like, it comes right up. No, they're not trying to hide it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, President Donald Trump addressed the nation last night about the war in Iran, which is now in its second month. Here is some of what President Trump had to say.
Sorry, my computer is doing something.
Come on,
I know.
Old excuse.
I have it queued up. I have
The
it.
old excuse.
Carmen's so happy.
Did you hear how how it delayed on the intro?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we heard.
Yeah.
In these past 4 weeks, our armed forces have delivered swift, decisive, overwhelming victories on the battlefield. Victories like few people have ever seen before. Tonight, Iran's navy is gone. Their air force is in ruins. Their leaders, most of them, terrorist regime they led, are now dead. Their command and control of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is being decimated as we speak. Their ability to launch missiles and drones is dramatically curtailed, and their weapons, factories, and rocket launchers are being blown to pieces. Very few of them left. Never in the history of warfare has an enemy suffered such clear and devastating large-scale losses in a matter of weeks. Our enemies are losing, and America, as it has been for 5 years under my presidency, is winning, and now winning bigger than ever before.
Bigly. Bigly. We're winning bigly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that that's all true. I've seen the pictures, and we're the largest, military in the world going after a small country. So.
Trump touted what he described as overwhelming victories on the battlefield and suggested that there could be more strikes in the coming weeks. But
if we annihilated everything, what are we still striking?
As he's done repeatedly in recent weeks, he predicted the operation would be completed shortly. Trump has stepped up his criticism of NATO in recent days, saying in an interview that he absolutely considered withdrawing from it. He did not directly address NATO leaders in his remarks last night. Polls have consistently found that the majority of Americans have opposed U.S. military action in Iran, with even larger majorities opposing any ground troops being sent. Republican voters, however, have remained broadly supportive of Trump's actions.
Yeah, I'm glad. It seems like Iran is filled with bad people with bad intention, not obviously the people of Iran, but the government. And not willing to negotiate. I don't mind that we went in there and flexed a little muscle. I don't really know what the end result is or when we will be done.
I don't know. There's a lot of people smarter than me that say this is a really bad idea. That this shouldn't have happened.
Yes.
And it's all because Israel's giving us money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get all that. I agree with that. I don't know what the truth is. I agree with what you're saying. I hear the same things. But I also know that Iran is consistently ignoring according to what I've been told, consistently ignoring that they've been told to stop producing nuclear weapons, and they keep trying to enrich uranium. And this is what's I don't know. Is what causing this? Is that what we're mad at?
Yeah, I don't know. This was something interesting that I came across since we're talking about the president. Do you know, according to this, only one U.S. president has ever died from cancer? Isn't that weird?
I don't know who that president is.
That president was Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh, really?
Who died of throat cancer back in 1885. Jimmy Carter was diagnosed with cancer 10 years before his death, but he beat it and then wound up living to be 100.
Right. That's pretty solid.
So isn't that weird?
I think they know how to cure cancer.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Well, there's only been 47 presidents. It's not like, you got 47, 2 of them had cancer that we know of.
But it's like 1 in every 3 people.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, but also that we know of.
3.
I mean, the first 10 could have all had cancer, and
Ulysses
we don't know
S.
about
Grant,
it.
1885.
Yeah.
And they knew they had throat cancer.
Yeah.
It seems like there would be more.
Right.
Yeah.
Just the odds of 47 of them.
Yeah.
Like there would be more that would happen.
Because Biden had cancer, right? Didn't he? Or has cancer or whatever. Like it came out, and whether he dies from that or not,
I don't know.
Is,
you want to keep making money treating cancer? Make sure I don't die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also, like Jimmy Carter was diagnosed with cancer
And then beat it.
10 years before his death. Lived to be 100.
Yeah.
And President Biden was diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer.
Right.
All right. So that's. I mean, they're getting the cancer. It's just they're not dying from it.
Right.
But most people that get cancer die from cancer because they can't keep up with the treatments and the payment and like
or the treatments don't necessarily work.
Or the treatments don't work. Right.
Yeah. Treatments aren't designed to cure you. They're just designed to get your money in.
So you're telling me
you alive.
that Jimmy Carter got presidential cancer and Joe Biden's got presidential cancer,
Could be.
the curable kind?
Could be.
Yeah.
Sounds like American presidents have a better chance of beating cancer than the
all right, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, how many people have ever survived from AIDS or lived a long time?
Well, now everyone.
Now.
Yeah.
But before.
Well, that's before because of AZT and because of Fauci was in charge of it. Right. And AZT was actually a cancer treatment that was killing people. And then they said, oh, we can use it for the people with AIDS. And then it wound up killing all the AIDS people. And then they figured out how to actually treat AIDS or HIV and stuff. And now
Matthew McConaughey did.
People have, I mean, that's what it was all about. But that, now people have HIV and live.
And they can live with
and
it.
it's undetectable.
It's so different than it was when it first started that now you'd be watching TV and they're like, boop, boop, doop. Hey, if you've got AIDS and you're living with HIV, we can give you
because you didn't live through it. Like us living through the 80s and, peak checking out girls and doing stuff. And you're like, oh, I don't want to get AIDS. I mean, it was crazy. You thought everybody was getting AIDS.
Right. Well, I've seen, we had to watch all those documentaries in school and stuff like that. And it basically was, don't look at people, don't touch anybody because, and then they're like, it's not that way anymore. But they showed you the pre-stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it scared the bejesus out of you.
To this day, because of Tom Hanks, anytime I have a red mark on my skin, I go, oh, no.
Dude.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable that you say that. I had I would bite my nails every once in a while when I was younger, and I'd get a little dirty sore in my mouth, and one time I had one that just wouldn't go away, and that's how Tom Hanks just started. He goes, I had that one sore that wouldn't go away, and I used to go, I got AIDS from biting my nails.
I think about all those different things. You connect stuff so much, whatever, because like if your leg or muscle or arm or something shakes and you're like, what is that? Oh, no, Michael J. Fox.
Parkinson's.
Oh,
you got
no.
Parkinson's, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's bad.
My wife got me so good. So I'm fine like this, but if I turn a little bit, I get a little shaky like that, And I looked at my wife and I go, I think I have Parkinson's. She goes, well, I go, look at my hand, how it shakes like that. And she goes, yeah. I go, she goes, it's when you're turning your arm a certain way. I go, yeah, but look at it. She goes, I don't know, maybe lift a weight, stupid.
Yeah. Also, how much water have you drank? What have you ate today?
Yeah,
There's so many things that go into
right.
it.
I'll take all of those over Parkinson's.
Yeah.
4 astronauts blasted off from Kennedy Space Center right here in Florida yesterday evening on a monumental 10-day mission to circumvent the moon or circumnavigate. Sorry, not circumvent the moon. With the initial operations completed, the crew is now getting some rest. They will sleep for 4 hours, then wake up for an orbit.
Could you sleep on a rocket ship going 15,000 miles an hour and into space? I mean, would you? I don't know if I'd be able to shut
training
it
all the time, though.
I know, but I don't know if I'd be able to shut it down. I'm in space now. We're afraid we're going to crash into something.
Yeah. Then they'll sleep for another 4 hours until about 1 p.m. Today. The historic and risky lunar venture will mark the first time astronauts return to the vicinity of the moon in more than 50 years. The mission could travel further from Earth than any human has ever has, breaking the Apollo program's distance record.
Wow. I still don't know, and I don't think anybody else says why we're going.
Why we're going?
Yes. Nobody has it. I watched all the things. I watched C-SPAN last night for the launch. When they took off, I watched the C-SPAN where they just had inside the control room, and they were like, all right, that's what we got this. A lot of that talk going on.
Right.
And nobody in there was like, we're doing this mission for this. Like, I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. In this article that I read, it says why this mission matters, and it's because that they may break the distance record.
Okay. But where we? All right.
So we're just out there breaking records?
Yeah, well, my whole point is if we go out there and we break the distance record and we show that we can go further, we're still 9 billion light years away from anything else. Like, so we're not going anywhere near where we need to go.
And we've been to the moon, if you believe some people. Some people don't believe we've been to the moon, whatever. We just never go back. Like, we're going around the moon now. Why wouldn't we land on the moon? I don't know.
It seems like since the 60s, we should have been going to the moon once a week. Like, we should be bringing supplies up there.
It seems like we should have Moon City by now.
Right.
And and that's the other thing that people point out, like, we did this back in the 60s. We could barely do like live broadcasts around the world, but
Right.
yet we could broadcast that
In HD.
right. And then we still have that film, but yet we have never gone back since. And
Right.
technology has advanced so much. Why?
That's what I want to know.
Why?
Yeah, the
because
thing
we
they
never.
landed, the thing looks like it's made of aluminum foil too. When you look at the video, it doesn't make
We
sense.
never did.
That's because it was made of
Yeah,
aluminum. It literally was.
Because it won't crush in space. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning, guys. And by the way, very excited about the cruise coming up.
Yeah, me
Wife
too.
and I are. I wanted to just quickly comment on the going up to the moon.
Yeah, what do you
they're
know?
going there. Well, this is a shakedown cruise, and then eventually it's going to develop into more of these, and then they're going to supposedly put a like some sort of a station or a base station or something like that up in the moon.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the graphics of that. I couldn't figure out if they were trying to tell us that they've been working on that already. Like I don't know. This thing is just going up for the distance, going up to see if we can make the trip and all that, or are they going up there to tell us, hey, we've been dropping stuff off of the moon, all these space shuttle launches that you didn't know what they were doing, all those Apollo missions, all those things that you had no idea are these Bezos rockets that are going into space.
Right.
These were all been working on the moon. The moon. Would you be mad? Would you be mad? Thank you, sir. Would you be mad if they said to you, okay, we have something to tell you. Since 1968, we've been building a city on the moon. We don't have any people living there. We have very few people like scientists and stuff living there, but we've managed to build a whole base on the dark side of the moon.
Am I mad about that?
Yeah,
Not at
like,
all.
well, you're not mad that they held it back from you the whole time? No, but I would love to know.
Yeah.
I would love to know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it makes sense to do that.
Yeah, I can't imagine why we haven't done that. Why, unless it's, I mean, I'm sure it's way more difficult than I'm saying. I would think that if we had that technology 60 years ago, that we'd be able to do it now.
Yeah.
A little easier.
We didn't have that technology.
Right.
Or we did, and we made a deal, and now we're not allowed to go back.
Made a deal with some sort of alien thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a joke. That sounds like it's a hilarious joke, but so many people have said that before. And the fact that Trump is now pushing to go further than we've ever gone before might be him just pissing off the aliens the same way he does with the Russians.
Great.
I
Let's
mean,
piss off the aliens.
Right. See how far we could go.
What about this theory? I was talking about this with somebody yesterday. All this age of disclosure and all that stuff that's happening. And you got the Spielberg thing coming out and the timing of this. What if they're doing this just so they could loop around the moon and come back and go, hey, we saw something. Now they're going to start telling us a little bit more before they drop the big bomb on us.
Well, it's very likely, like Carmen's brought up a lot of times, they'll introduce stuff to us before they actually tell us the truth so that we're not caught off guard.
Through movies and TV shows and stuff. Yeah.
Right. So with this movie coming out and with them registering alien.gov and them saying that they're going to show us all the information that they have, they could be slowly just trying to put it out there and realize that at this point they can't really keep it from the people anymore, especially with us being able to videotape everything and all the sightings that we have, that we clearly have some sort of connection or some sort of relationship with some other celestial being.
Well, and again, we've always assumed because of Area
Come on, you could do it.
51.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. That, they were hiding stuff from us and, you know what I mean? But it wasn't until, last year, 2025 or 2024, that we found out that, yes, we have had contact with terrestrial life. You know what I mean? Extraterrestrial life. And but they're just now admitting that to us. And it's happened.
And it's been 50, 60, 70 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the other thing is Anna Paulina Luna, who has been here in this studio before, got on the phone with us and said to us, I saw something that we have that is not human.
Right.
I mean, she said it clear as day.
And why haven't we seen it?
I know.
Because they admit to it.
Right.
Right. It's out there. We know it's there. But so why can't we see it?
Yeah. I don't know, but I'd like to see it.
People would lose their minds.
They would lose their mind. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
I think that what they're going there for is because the Atlas V, that comet that was there,
right,
didn't it go on the dark side of the moon? So we got to see what they dropped off.
I don't know. Did they drop something off, or did it just go over there and just pass by?
I don't know, but now we're going to check and see.
Oh, maybe they left us a package. I don't know how that goes. Thank you. That's Space Amazon. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? Good morning. It's George. Hey, listen, man. I'm a ham and egg or so, truck driver.
Right.
But I'm not an astrophysicist. But I think it's a lot harder than what people think. The moon doesn't have the luxury we have. Doesn't have the atmosphere. It doesn't protect us. It doesn't get protected from solar flares, radiation, and all those rocks. That's probably why it has all those craters, because everything just slams into it. It doesn't burn up in the atmosphere. So I don't think it's easy as people think to put stuff there. You know what I mean?
Well, I would always assume that if they were building some sort of city on the moon, or some sort of base, rather, that it would be underground because of those reasons. Yeah,
exactly. Anyway, guys, let me get back on the road here. Thanks.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. The other thing is that there's this wild theory that the moon is some sort of ship, some sort of base, because when they let the rocket slam into it, it donged like it was hollow, and
like Death Star.
People are worried about that.
Yeah. Plus, it would be hard to build a city on cheese. That's all.
Sure, cheese, yeah.
And what's the point of this city? I mean, it's not like we're running out of space here.
I say city, Joe, but I don't mean like another city for humans to go live in. I mean like a base, like a launch off base, or
you can refuel
where scientists are.
I think it's a mining operation. They're going up there for lithium or whatever other.
Could be. Listen, if we find out that lithium is plentiful on other planets, we'll go grab it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 3 months. That is all the financial cushion most Americans say they have before the bills start going unpaid. Lose a job, face medical emergency, or absorb one too many price hikes, and roughly 4 in 10 adults would be out of options in just about 90 days.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. I mean, I wouldn't be out of money, but I mean,
You'd have to start pulling from things.
I'd have to start pulling from things, and I'd have to consider that, I think I would stop paying bills earlier for the things that I don't need.
Well, I think a lot of people also, 90 days is a lot longer than a lot of people.
Sure.
A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. And if they skip one paycheck, skip two, you're like, all right, I don't know what we're doing here, because we can't pay rent. We can't pay electrical bill.
Listen, I know we don't talk about this usually, but I did have a dream last night.
Oh, you're allowed to have dream talk?
No, listen,
I'm fine with it.
I listen to your dream talk, but it's on the subject because before Chad and I tried to go to bed last night, we were talking about like the bills and everything and all the new expenses
I'll keep you awake.
that we took on from the having a house and not the townhouse and stuff.
Right.
And so last night I had a dream that I had to get a second job at a taco stand.
Oh, dream job.
All the profits.
but I was a waitress and the other people didn't like me, and I was having
just like this job.
I know, but I was having to stay till like 1 a.m, and they wouldn't let me get off early, and then I was having to come here, but it was so stressful, and it was a dirty taco shop. It was not nice and stuff, but it just, the expenses it gets to you, and it does keep you up at night.
Sure. Oh yeah, they say that's the number one thing that people
like
argue
the stressor.
about.
Yeah, I mean, you and I consider like what would happen if this job ended abruptly. You know what I mean? I'm fine if we decide to end it, but if it ended abruptly, I'd have to take a step back and be like, all right, we got to sell the house or something.
And again, like that's kind of why I got my insurance license, because
a little backup action.
A little backup. I also have, at least my bachelor's degree, so I could become a substitute or even a teacher at that point.
You are the only one on this show that could get a job after this.
That's not true.
No, I mean, but you're the most qualified.
But I could easily go and become a teacher like today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's no stop and stuff. And those are things that I have in backup in place in case something happens. Only because the pandemic at one point, there were companies that were saying like, if you don't get the jab, you're out of a job.
Yeah.
And that really terrified me.
Yeah.
That scared me.
You know what just terrified me? The future thought that you got a job and then I had to go work for you. That terrified me.
Selling dirty tacos.
Carmen calls me and goes, hey, you might want to take this job at the school. You could probably get it. And I go, all right, I'm desperate.
We
I
need
a
security.
Job. Yeah. And then
I can get you in.
Then you're my boss.
I'll work at your taco stand.
No problem. I did not own the taco stand. Oh my God.
That's all right.
Coach Carmen, what do you think about this? A high school baseball team in Georgia, baseball,
Okay.
won 46-0.
Oh, wow.
46-0.
You know what? I think that's the most boring baseball game I've ever watched in my life.
Listen, after about 10 runs, you're like, I can't believe they're hitting more, you know.
Well, where's the mercy rule?
Yeah,
Because
I guess in Georgia, they're like, this is America. You get 46 runs. We don't care.
I was gonna say, because that does exist. There is a mercy rule at some point once the score is out of reach.
Right.
It's either for baseball, it's usually end the game. For other sports that have a clock, it's a running clock.
Yeah.
No stop, no nothing, you know?
So the high school baseball team in Georgia won 46-0, just a few months after the same high school beat the same opponent 63-0
Oh, my God.
in football.
Okay.
So they beat them in baseball 46-0, and a few months earlier they had beat the same team in football 63-0.
I mean, that other school, they
stink.
They need to give up.
Yeah. These guys don't believe in the mercy rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that I was on a team, a little league baseball team in high school?
Little league in high school?
Not little league, but not
sports guy over here.
That adds up.
Yeah, that tracks.
Not little, but the league team, not through my school.
Like
It was through a league.
AAU
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
When you were playing, did you hit a touchdown?
I did not hit a touchdown. We won every game by mercy rule.
Oh, really?
Every game. Me, and I was on that team. I was.
But you were high schoolers playing against
No, shut up. My brother was on the team as well, and
was he getting dingers?
Yeah, he was killing it. They were all so good. Every player on the team was hitting home runs. Every pitcher you couldn't hit off, and they were amazing. I almost said that for it. They were really a good team. But it was great because we'd have a baseball game from 3 to 5, and we'd be done by 3:40.
Yeah,
the game would
they
be
call
over.
it. Yeah, makes it nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cheez-Its celebrated their 105th birthday this week.
Wow!
And in a controversial ranking online, they said, which is the best flavor of Cheez-Its? By the way, my wife and son both like Cheez-Its, so I have to get Cheez-Its whenever I go to the grocery store. Too many. Ridges, toasted, big, small.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different ones. I just want original.
The best one, Grooves.
Do you like grooves?
Yeah, they have the little grooves on it. Oh, they're a
What's
little
the
bit.
difference between a groove and a non-groove Cheez-It?
So the non-groove
Picks up dip better.
No, the non-grooves, they're a little bit more airy.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? Where the groove, it is
more compact.
It's more compact, so it's crispier. And then on top of that, because of the grooves, it keeps more flavor in.
Wow, you're a connoisseur.
So what would you say out of all the different flavors that they have? Because they have a bunch of different flavors for Cheez-Its as well. What's the best flavor?
Oh, white cheddar.
White cheddar?
Oh, no. I go
like
old school original.
Oh, yeah.
Original?
I got to go Tabasco.
Tabasco?
Oh, yeah. Tabasco's good.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen, white cheddar was listed as the best flavor.
Yeah, buddy.
While pepper jack was named the worst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pepper jack.
I like a little
Boo.
spice.
Yeah.
I am getting to the age now. This is how I also know I'm getting older. I always do the original when I try a new place or something.
Right.
I always for fast food. I always get the number one because I want to know if they can do their first.
Oh, is number one the number one thing that they do? I seriously didn't know that. I just thought they number the
Yeah,
meals.
number one is like their most
is
popular.
their most popular
Yeah.
meal.
I
Or their
never knew that.
I did not know
I
that.
never knew that.
Yeah.
No, I just figured they arbitrarily said, all right, that's going to be the number one meal. That'll be number two. Yeah, I didn't know that was their.
Yeah, it may not be like the first. Some of them, like for Wendy's and stuff, because it's their single. You know what I mean? And then for McDonald's, it's probably their best seller because it's the Big Mac. You know what I mean? Like it's what they're
Number one, Whopper, Burger King.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
number one is what they're known for. So that's why. So whenever I go to like now, I'm just to that age. Whenever
Get a number one.
I always get a number one because if they can do their best thing right, then probably something else will be good. But also, it's simple. It's usually the most simple thing on their menu too.
What new fast food places are you heading up?
So yesterday we tried the Guy's Chicken since we
Oh,
stayed
yeah.
up here and we were like, oh, let's just try something else because
The Guy's Chicken?
Guys.
Guy's
Guy Fieri.
Fury.
Oh, okay.
It's called like the Guy's something.
Guys, chicken.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
called Guy's Chicken. So we tried that and I got the number one. We were not impressed.
Really? No good, huh?
With Cane's right across the street, I don't even know why they
Oh,
bothered.
you should have rolled tape and did a Carmen chicken review.
I thought about it and then, but I was so hungry. I just-
Also, don't like Cane's.
I told you I tried that Polo Campero. That was good.
yeah.
That was good. Yeah, it's got a little spice to it.
Well,
Anybody else try the new Whopper?
No, the big
Yeah.
the arch.
No,
the new Whopper. They
sorry.
redid it with the sesame seed bun, and
I actually had to text
Burger King.
Gio while he was on vacation. I'm like, this is actually really good.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was really a good burger. It tastes like a $16, $17 burger. You might get.
really?
Really?
That's what I think.
Okay.
expensive burger.
Got to try
Well,
that.
By the way,
on Uber Eats, it's
the commercial with Guy Fieri in it from the Super Bowl where he goes, "I'm just a guy," and it's him dressed in a button-down shirt. And has this, have you seen that?
No.
He's dressed in like khakis and a button-down shirt and has like a wig on with his hair. It's brown
parted.
and it's just over to the side and stuff. And he goes, "I'm just a regular guy." This and that. Whenever he does something, and then does something else, and then his hair is all crazy and stuff. It's pretty funny. Speaking of food, Hershey's just announced that they're going back to the classic recipe for all Reese's products. I don't know if you've noticed or not.
I have not.
So they're starting next year. They're going to do it. This comes after people complained that they had cut the quality to save money.
Oh.
A lot of people were saying like the Reese's peanut butter cups is not the same.
I did
peanut
read
butter.
that. I did read that
Right.
people didn't like the Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, and there's a few different things that they were like, this is not good at all. So they apparently were trying to save money and they changed it up a little bit and stuff. But they're like, all right, listen, we got it.
We know it. We heard you. We heard the people.
We're going to fix it
Yeah.
next year. And you go, oh, well, why next year? They have so much stuff in advance, you know. So, yeah, next year it'll be back to normal. So.
Well, and my other question is because, like, you know, the red food dye and like the red 40, and when that whole thing was coming out, all these products were like, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. But now, like, all these chips, like Doritos and stuff, they have like the naked Doritos. Have you seen like the white bags and stuff where they basically take out the food coloring?
Okay.
But it's the same exact food, but that's like
Just doesn't look it.
right. But to me, it's like it's them admitting, like, yes, we have all this crap in here. No, we don't need it to actually make the product.
Yeah.
So why do it in the first place?
Because
Just-
people see that and it, like, do you know? I explained this to my wife that oranges are spray painted.
Yeah.
They spray paint them.
Salmon.
Yeah, and salmon
for sure.
is dyed with food.
Is dyed with food colors, so that you look at it, looks
It's
like
more
pink salmon.
appetizing, yeah.
Right.
But it's also, it goes into marketing. I mean, they do all kind of studies to figure out what colors go with what different things. Like if you see, I really think that place that turned into Culver's, it used to be Wow Burger or whatever. Remember, they brought us stuff. It was on Dale Mabry right there in Carrollwood. They brought us stuff before, but they built the building, and it was like a lime green building. And it was closed.
I remember the building. Yeah.
It was closed in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And Culver's said,
but the
nope.
food was good.
Culver's was like, nope, blue and white, boom, there you go.
Yeah.
And Culver's is doing great. I think the color just goes to your mind and you go, lime green? I don't want a burger from a lime green
Well,
place.
there is a lot of psychology that goes with that. Red, it's very eye-catching and stuff. So a lot of people will use red because it will be the first thing you notice.
Yeah.
You know what's weird now is that saucy place is purple or pink,
yeah, like
and
pink.
it just looks like it should be a kid's place.
Yeah. And
Not that it's bad. It just
kind of looks like it should be a strip club.
well, that would be
saucy.
nice. Saucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the building's really dark.
Right,
And then
yeah.
the sign is like hot pink
Yeah.
and stuff. It just, it doesn't look like a fast food place.
But you look at a lot of the fast food places, a majority of them have red or red and yellow.
Yeah.
Or, so, you know, they have the like KFC, Burger King, Pizza Hut, like all of those have red in it. And red just kind of goes with food. And you think Pizza Hut, pizza sauce, red. Ketchup on a burger, red, you know, all that kind of thing. Whether you lime green or pink, you're like,
rotten.
yeah, I don't want a pink piece of chicken.
No,
You
no,
know?
no.
But but then if you want to take a spin at this, if you want to go down the conspiracy rabbit hole, they say colors also coordinate with if it's good or bad. So if a company has red in their slogan or whatever, that usually means it's not a good company.
Why?
It's ran by the elites that are not for us. If it has green in the sign, like Publix or other places like that, it has not been taken over yet. It's still
This has been conspiracy.
again.
Yeah.
So you're telling me I should stop eating Big Red chewing gum?
Yes.
Oh.
Anything that has red in
Elite
it.
gum. You're
don't
doing the
touch.
elite gum.
Only eat things that are green, and I think purple is also a good color.
Oh, saucy's back.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But again, and it's just, you know, who knows? I don't believe it. It's just a fun fact to
Which is
throw out
interesting
there.
because Taco Bell now purple, whatever, it used to be brown and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it used to be the old color.
Yeah. Now I'm starving for tacos.
Oh, we should
I even
tacos.
take your dirty dream tacos.
Mike.
Yes.
This is just for you.
All right.
Packing for the cruise.
All
This may
right.
help you out.
This is the most preparation I've done for packing for any cruise.
According to a viral travel hack, Sudoku packing could help create easy, repeatable outfit combinations.
Okay.
So you were saying you were going through the list of different things, this sleeveless shirt with these shorts.
Right,
what to wear. It uses 3x3 grids of a top, a bottom, and a layering piece
I have
to
seen
create
this.
27 outfits from 9 pieces of clothing.
Oh, man, a little mix and match.
Right.
So you lay them out and it goes like top, bottom, layer. And then you go bottom, layer, top. And then layer, you know what I mean? And
Right,
then,
you just swap them out,
right.
move
And,
them around.
but it's like Sudoku, basically. Like they're never in the same thing. And then, but if you go up if you go up, then you have 3 different wardrobes. If you go across, you have 3 different. You can go mix
Diagonal.
match. You can
Yeah.
make little boxes and stuff like that. And then you always have, and I can't they're not capsules, but maybe carousels. But you can like buy these from like Amazon or other people,
and you can go,
and they'll send you like 10 pieces, and it's like this is,
and just mix and match them.
and this is all you need for your wardrobe, and it will get you through a whole week.
Yeah, because I see that a lot. I mean, obviously, we don't have to dress business attire, but a lot of people have to dress business attire. It's like these slacks, this shirt, that jacket. These slacks, that shirt, this jacket. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like different
yeah.
ones, whatever. But you're wearing the same shirt with this jacket, but then you're wearing different pants, and it just changes up the
I'm
outfit a
so
little
glad
bit.
I don't have to do that.
Oh, I know,
I'm so
right?
glad. Like when I was in high school, we didn't have a uniform, but we had to wear, business attire. So I had to wear a button-down shirt and a tie to school every day. And just the whole finding out what to wear and what, it was just such a pain in the ass because you're in high school too. You're trying to make an impression. You're trying to pick up girls. You want to look good. And nobody looks good as a fat nerd in a jacket and tie.
Yeah.
But it is-
especially in a uniform.
Yeah.
But it's called a capsule wardrobe. So, but you can get them on Amazon, or there's different websites that you can go to, and you put in your dimensions and kind of like your style, what you like,
It
and
just spits it out for you.
yep, and it's like, here, buy these things in these sizes. Boom, you're
That's what I'm
dressed.
going to have to do when Amanda leaves me.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to go to the capsule.
I want to do it only because I am down to I am a coach. I always wear coaching gear. Because that's all I have room for in my closet.
But like my wife wears Lululemon pants and one of those aloe sweatshirts every day, or a Lululemon top, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. She wears different color and different outfit every day, but I love it. And it has a Stanley Cup to match each one.
Your wife and mine are so different.
Yeah.
I just, in my head, I go, what does my wife wear? And I just, she.
Furry shoes.
In a Sloppy Seconds t-shirt.
Yeah.
And some sort of, she wears the craziest stuff. Did you see what she was wearing at your wedding? The Halo dress?
Yes.
That was insane.
That was great.
Did it have a halo?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
didn't see
didn't-
that?
I don't think
it
I
was
noticed.
a dress with a big, feather boa kind of
Yeah.
thing, whatever. But it was almost like a hula hoop.
Oh.
Around up top though,
Yeah, went
like
up
you
and
put on a blind dog so it doesn't run into the wall. I mean, it looked great, but it's so funny because I think every time I'm like, if I bought that for her and brought that home, I would imagine she would go, "Are you out of your mind?
Who do you think I am?
that I'm gonna wear it." But she buys it and she's like, "This is cool." I'm like, "All right, it's cool."
You should try it one day.
Try
You
and
should-
buy her something.
You should go get her
Buy her
some
something
PVC
crazy.
pipe at Home Depot.
Yeah.
And wrap it in some cloth and be like, "All right, got this for you from California."
I'll make her the Danny LaRusso shower
Yeah.
costume and
Yeah.
do it that way.
Yeah.
Last time I bought her something, I bought her a really nice purse, Valentino purse. And I was out, and then I came in, and I was going to surprise her. And I go, "Oh, I just sat down." I go, "I left something in the trunk. Will you go get it for me, please?" And she was like, "No, I don't want to go." And I go, "Please, just go." And she's no. And I go, "Go on, get it." I go, "No, you're not getting it. Come on." So yesterday was April Fool's Day. We talked a little bit about that. We were just talking about chicken places. So did you fall for any April Fool's jokes?
I don't think so,
Anybody get
no.
anybody pulled on them? Or,
No.
you see a lot of times online, there's a lot of different stuff on social media. Some of the ones that they say stood out, let's see, chicken sauce flavored cola. Raising Cane's had McKenna Grace, I don't know who that is, helped them unveil a Cane's sauce Coke. There was a chicken flavored chicken sauce. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Umbrella for your Uggs. Ugg hyped a new accessory that's a clip-on umbrella you put on to protect your boots from the rain. Emergency chocolate on a phone case. They say maybe this should actually exist. Terry's Chocolate shared a photo of a phone case designed to carry some heat-controlled chocolate for an emergency.
Oh,
if you have that.
Yeah.
Listen, but if you're diabetic or something, and you know what I mean, like if you're someone who needs sugar,
Yeah.
Break the eat.
yeah, that's just that doesn't sound bad.
Ice cream soup from Baskin Robbins. Does not sound good. And then the other way, Top Ramen Butterfinger, a collab that promises, quote, a peanut buttery glaze and real Butterfinger pieces that bring crispity, crunchity goodness to your favorite ramen.
This is awful.
Yeah. Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuit flavored Pop-Tarts.
Listen, that I'm not arguing.
Duncan commented on the post saying these are so coastal New England core. Dog pee bags. They are 100% leak proof, so no mess. You know, you have the poop bags. You got the pee bags, too. Right. Grandma's purse.
These are actually making me angry.
Grandma's purse flavored Hall's cough drops. Yeah, so those are some of the dumb ones that were on social media. I know. That's dumb. Today is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day.
Fan.
Love a good peanut butter and jelly.
But I don't need the jelly.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I don't need the jelly.
Listen, I
peanut
love
butter sandwich?
peanut butter sandwich and peanut butter on toast or whatever, but, you know, peanut
You
butter
need
jelly.
something to cut it, like peanut butter banana.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll take that over peanut butter jelly for sure.
What is, can I ask, so if you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, if your perfect meal of peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what are your sides? Do you have anything with it?
No.
Glass of milk.
Milk, yeah.
100%
Yep.
glass of milk. That's the only drink that you can do with the peanut butter and jelly. You can't do a Coke. You can't do water. Can't do iced tea.
No.
Milk. Anything else? What's on the plate with your peanut butter and jelly?
Plain potato chips.
Plain potato chips is a good one. That is a solid one. That may be number one for me. I would say that is.
I need to have the flavor only be the peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, no. I want the little salty of the chips.
Anything else on the plate?
If we're going old school from when we were kids, some apple slices.
See, I don't go apple slices. I would go dill pickle.
Oh.
What? With a peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's
Too
weird.
much.
No?
Too much flavor.
All right.
See, when I think of a pickle, I think like of a ham and cheese or a turkey and cheese sandwich.
That's fine.
Because it's too, same thing with the potato chips. It's too, mixing the salty
Oh,
with
see,
my,
the salty. I like the salty.
Yeah.
And now when we got older, we started putting our chips on the sandwich.
yeah,
Skill
get
of
wild.
crunch.
I told you, and I'm not lying at all. I used to eat peanut butter and jelly with bologna and pickles on it. I used to eat that. I was a weird kid.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
I was a weird kid. Lindsey Buckingham from
watching it right now on the news.
Yeah,
I guess
Fleetwood
he had
Mac.
some issues.
He was attacked and doused with an unknown substance by a female stalker. Buckingham was targeted by a woman when he arrived at an appointment in Santa Monica yesterday. The woman, whom authorities described as a stalking suspect, reportedly threw the unknown substance at Buckingham while he entered the building where his appointment was taking place. They said this is not his first interaction with this lady.
No.
Yeah,
I saw that she had been chronically stalking him. So what do they do to figure out what that was that they threw on him? I mean, can they test it? Do they have to worry about it? Do they come back and what do you want them to say? Is it water? Is it urine? Is it blood sample? Is it, I don't know.
Yeah, like what are you throwing on him and how does that satisfy you?
Yeah, unless you're mad at him and you're trying to hurt him. I can't imagine
if
anything
it's
else.
Acid or it's your urine or something gross and you're like, yeah, I got you son of a bitch, whatever. But if you're infatuated with him and you love Lindsey Buckingham.
You don't want to hurt him, yeah.
Are you putting some of your fluids onto him because you want to be closer to him, you know?
Carmen, you know that David Letterman used to have a stalker that used to break into his house? There was
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman. And she broke into his house one time in the middle, and he saw her, and he was like, you can't come in here. And he's like, you're not supposed to be here. And he called the cops on her. I thought I would immediately blow her head off the minute I saw her in my house, but he calmly called the police. And then I got to know Medicine Man, and I realized that's probably the guy. Like if I came
I think we came up with the scenario of Crazy Patty.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about that before. And if Crazy Patty was in your house, what would you do?
I wouldn't shoot her.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be nervous that she was there to do something bad, but I wouldn't hurt her. You know, I wouldn't hurt Medicine Man. It's so much different from what I always think of when I was younger. When I remember the story happened in the 80s or the 90s when she'd show up at his house and he'd call the police. And it was like 3 or 4 times that she broke into his house or kept stalking him.
Well,
let's say this: your doo-doo-doo goes off. Somebody's in the house, whatever. You know somebody's in the house or a door was open, whatever. You go down, you see a person, you have a shotgun with you, and you go, hey, and they turn around and it's Crazy Patty. And you go, okay, so you recognize Crazy Patty, but she's holding her hand behind her back.
Yep.
And then you go, Crazy Patty, you can't be in here. And she goes, I just needed something. And you go, what do you have, Crazy Patty? And she goes, I just needed something. I'll leave, whatever. And you go, what do you have? And she pulls out Mabel's head. She kills Mabel's head.
You killed my dog.
Yeah. What do you do?
I don't know.
I
don't know. I mean, I'd be so scared. I'd be Crazy
that's
Patty held up my dog's head.
That's why you shoot her.
Yeah, I know, but I would be so scared. I'm being honest. I don't know what I would be freaked out.
I'd be a lot less scared when she was dead. You know
Or
what I mean?
if she shows up with Medicine Man's head, and she's like, I thought you'd want this. I brought you this. Yeah.
Any head at all. I feel like that takes it to you gotta kill her.
I want no head from Crazy Patty.
Isolate that real quick.
Yeah, that would be pretty freaky. I have to tell you, I think that I say that now in calmness, but I think maybe I do shoot Crazy Patty if she's in my house just out of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember, you had some strange guys run into your house.
Yeah, but I wasn't prepared for that.
I mean, like you didn't have something in your hand, but you have guns all over this place.
Now I especially do after that.
You did. You had guns within distance in that situation.
But here's the deal. Like, I got one right here, which I didn't have before.
But also, you have a bunch right there.
Right. But here was the problem. I'll tell you, because when I went out to see what was going on, at the time it was somebody needed help. Remember, they said they needed to call 911. So when I went out there, my thought was to help. And then when they ran, I ran after them. I wasn't going to come back to the room, get a gun, and go.
But what I'm saying is there's never really a scenario where you're going to be prepared.
No.
If you heard your daughter screaming and stuff, do you stop to get a gun or do you go to make sure she's okay?
But like now, like if I was sleeping at night or I heard her from my bedroom, I would leave my room with the gun in my hand. Like if I heard screaming.
You think you would, but also
I've been in that situation before where
you may want to not waste any time and get there immediately.
Yeah.
Because she may be in pain. It could be something, whatever.
I have it awfully available.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not in a safe and you don't need my fingerprints and all that stuff. It's easily accessible. My kids are old enough now where I can do that. I don't have to worry about them stumbling upon it or whatever.
I'm blasting Crazy Patty.
I've had
even if I see her outside.
I've had that conversation with my kids where Juliana just looks at me like I'm an idiot. She's like, it's a gun. Why would I touch it? I go, okay, I'm telling you, if you see it, assume it's loaded and don't touch it. She's like, yeah, it's a gun. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, until friends are over and they're like,
right. Well,
have you seen this?
I don't leave them. I don't leave them where they're just finding them,
Yeah. You leave them in hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Speaking of stalkers, a man was arrested for trespassing on Nicki Minaj's property in L.A. Nicki was not home at the time.
Wow. Speaking of stalkers,
yeah,
I would like to spend some time at Nicki Minaj's house.
I
realize after talking to you earlier about my Instagram loves and all that, that I just like a dirty girl.
Also, yeah, if Nicki Minaj was not famous and worked at Subway,
right?
You
but
would
if
not
she dressed and put on the makeup that she put on now to be Nicki Minaj, then I would be attracted.
No, because you would be like, this crazy McDonald's worker is wearing space costumes.
McDonald's is not the best example.
Get a load of this brought at Subway.
Yeah. You're like, what is happening?
I'm talking about just like the fingernails and the makeup. That's what it does for me.
Yeah.
I like it.
She's not great.
I don't think she's great, but she's up there with the what's that other chick's name? Doja Cat. That one's sexy.
I think you see either of them in person, you go, oh, okay.
Especially Doja Cat, 'cause she shaves her eyebrows and stuff. She does weird stuff to
Yeah,
her face.
I don't like
But
that
I'm
at
just
all.
saying, their presentable image that they put out there when they're on stage, that I like.
But I was gonna say, but it helps that they're famous.
Yes.
You know, like
100%.
them being
No,
famous.
I fall in love with non-famous people all the time. Yeah, I'll see a girl at a store or whatever, and I'm like,
Publix.
oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. It happens all the time. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, so we were laying in bed last night, me and my wife, and she sees something on Facebook that says Walgreens has this clearance rack for all these Dove shampoos and soaps and stuff. She's like, oh my God, I got to go. People are posting about it. So, yeah, you better go. So she gets up and drives over there. And then I get a text that says lies. And I'm like, it's April Fool's, right?
Oh, you didn't even you figured out? You didn't even tell her before she left?
Deserves
That'll teach her. All right, thank you, sir. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good, what's happening?
Wanted to talk about your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You want to take it to another level. First off, you got to get rid of the jelly. You got to do jam because we all know you can't jelly. Well, we know the joke.
Yeah.
Anyhow, honey barbecue twist, Fritos. Throw that on top of the sandwich, and I'm telling you, you got a whole new ball game.
I will tell you.
Fritos.
Yeah, barbecue like regular barbecue potato chips with the peanut butter and jelly is good too. So I would try.
All right, thank you, sir.
Who was it? He was on a talk show, McDaniels or something. Oh, man.
McDaniels?
No, it was the perfect thinking of as a pita.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels. Yeah, he went like, what is your perfect sandwich? And you do a pita, and he was like, and then you cover a half of it with a 1/4 inch of peanut butter on just one side. And then you take like your favorite honey barbecue potato chips, crush those up, or no, cheddar. I'm sorry. It's your favorite cheddar potato chips.
Right.
Crush those up, put it on top of it, and then cover that in barbecue sauce. Fold the pita, eat it like a taco. Everyone who has tried this, they're like, you're out of your mind, Jeff Daniels. Everyone who's tried this is like, it shouldn't work, but it works.
No, it's like people watermelon and mustard and you know all the different stuff that people do. Yeah,
I want to try it so
Oh,
bad.
listen, I would maybe eat pickle pinwheels.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd like
Delicious.
that. Yeah.
They're fantastic. Yeah.
But that's just like
I don't really like cold cuts. I don't like ham.
But also
that
is a weird thing. It's ham, cream cheese, and dill pickle.
Sounds awful.
But to me, it makes sense because it's basically a deconstructed sandwich.
Right, no bread.
And instead of mayo, you use cream cheese, but it's still a dairy cream base.
Yeah.
Like not.
Well, don't overthink it. This is something that you actually brought up the other day.
All right.
And it wasn't on air. You said it off air. Please stop asking. Zendaya refused to bite when asked if she and Tom Holland are married. Excuse me. She said she understands that that they're public, but quote, I try my best to be able to have things for myself and for him as well. So don't ask anymore.
Well, I mean,
whether they're married.
You can't be famous and not be able to answer those questions. I mean, I don't know. What's the difference if we know if they're married or not?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
I just assume they're married.
Yeah.
And if they're not, I still live the same way.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really care that much. I mean, if you brought it up, I'm kind of curious, but I'll never think about it again after we stop talking about it.
I don't know whether she's necessarily known for having a nice butt, but Kelly Ripa admits that she had micro needling done on her
What
butt,
is that, Carmen?
on her butt cheeks.
Micro needling. So I don't know what it does for your butt, but for your face.
Yeah, I know about the face, but what do you do on the face?
So they're little tiny needles, and if you go, like, you can get these at-home things where you just puncture yourself multiple times.
Right, they'll let the...
Don't they have the little roller ones too?
Well, they have.
Is that a different thing?
That's different.
Oh, okay.
Those are more used for like your scalp and stuff. But if you go to an esthetician that does it, they actually have like a pen that they run over your face, and it basically helps the serums and whatever else you're putting on your face.
Joe has a picture on Bone TV there, and you guys have it on your phone of Kelly Ripa's butt.
Kelly Ripa's 50-something years old.
She's in great shape.
And she's got kids and all that. Yeah, she's in fantastic shape. If I have to roll some needles on my butt to get a butt like that, I would do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would imagine it helps like with wrinkles and any cellulite in that area, because that's what it's doing for your face. It's helping with wrinkles.
How do I give my wife one of those without getting in trouble?
Just buy her a package
Okay.
at a place.
And then tell the person, be like, hey, suggest some microneedling.
We'll buy her microneedling for her face and then be like, suggest, maybe try it on the butt.
Are you using different needles?
Mike Calta, show low.
Hey, good morning. I just wanted to mention to you guys about the peanut butter and jelly. You guys didn't mention fluff.
I don't like the
staple thing.
Yeah, I don't like. You like the fluff?
No,
too sweet, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a nice concept to have that peanut butter and the fluff and bananas and all that other stuff, but it's a little too sweet for me.
My son, when he was younger, liked peanut butter and fluff, and that is one of the hardest sandwiches to make because that fluff rips bread and doesn't come off the knife.
Yeah.
Like you can't just wipe the knife.
Spread.
Yeah, you can't just wipe the knife. You have to put it through the dishwasher like 9 times. It's crazy. I don't know whether we knew this or not. I feel like I did know this, but you know how we always like to know people that were supposed to play a role in a movie
Right,
and
Cody's
then it went to
great at
somebody
doing
else.
that stuff, yeah.
Matthew Broderick, obviously Ferris Bueller, one of his huge breakout roles and stuff. Do you know who else was up for that?
For Ferris Bueller?
Ferris Bueller, to play Ferris Bueller.
Let me think about that time.
At that time,
Andrew McCarthy.
no.
Michael J. Fox.
No. Not as popular, but definitely in some big 80s hits and was on one of the biggest sitcoms of all time.
Oh. Kirk Cameron.
No. John Cryer.
Oh, yeah, John Cryer was up for all those.
Yeah. I
80s
do
movies.
not like John Cryer. Nice enough guy.
Because
Was
he
nice.
reminds you of Drew.
Wait.
Doesn't he remind you of Drew?
Not really.
You know, that whole ducky thing, that just reminds me of Drew.
You think Drew was ducky in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, but John Cryer was up for Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't think you see anybody but Matthew Broderick. He played that so perfectly.
Yeah.
I did not know that Better Than Ezra is still a thing.
No.
I like Better Than Ezra.
Has one song.
They have a couple songs.
Yeah, they have one song.
But Better Than Ezra has launched a contest asking fans to write
If they remember them.
write a new song for them using AI.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't they just use AI to write themselves a new song?
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
They're trying to think of They're trying to think of a contest.
Yeah,
They're trying to be relevant.
They don't know how to use AI. They keep on talking to their landline. Write us a song. It doesn't work that way. The Los Angeles Rams have been urging star wide receiver Puka Nacua to grow as a person after a series of controversies off the field over the past year, and he's taking steps to do that now.
What do we have Puka doing? He bit somebody or something?
Well, it says that he's accused of biting 2 women at a group dinner on New Year's Eve. There was something else where he had said some stuff.
He told Megan Fox he wanted to suck the fart out of her butt.
Right, and then I think he made some sort of Nazi comment or something. I thought that may not be right, but I thought he made some sort of comment. Well, Nacua has checked into a private facility, according to his attorney, to focus on his health, personal growth, and overall development. He checked into the facility on his own before the lawsuit was filed against him that accuses him of biting 2 women at a group dinner on New Year's Eve. He will remain there until he completes the program ahead of the Rams' organized training activities, OTAs, that start in a few weeks.
Oh, that's smart. I mean, it's just one of those things where they're like trying to rein him in a little bit because he's a good player and they don't want him to go the way of Antonio Brown.
And get ahead of it. But also, so is this like obviously a substance abuse problem?
I think I don't know, but I think he's just a kid.
But yeah, maybe you have a bunch of money and stuff. But I was just wondering, like, you brought up Antonio Brown. Like, did he have a major head injury this season?
Could. I mean, he's been playing, you know. By the way, great player.
Great player.
Yeah, they definitely are like, hey, you're a multimillionaire. You can make so much more money. You can be one of the all-time greats. Reel it in. Stop doing all this dumb stuff.
Yeah, like sometimes I say to my son, hey, I know this is going good, but you should just do this. It's a better perception of what other people think of you. And he's like, yeah, I don't really care. And I think, yeah, at his age, he doesn't really care. Now mix in a couple $1 million and some fame.
Right.
You know, those guys don't care about anything.
That's the thing, too, is we're always so quick to be like, what, this idiot, whatever. Yeah, okay, if you had $50 million when you were 20,
right.
you might be kind of an idiot, too.
Yeah.
I was kind of an idiot without $50 million. It kind of happens that way. I know you love to hate watch it.
I hate watched it last night.
Masked Singer? You saw?
Calvin, I only saw a very little. I saw one. I don't know how many people they took the mask off of, but I did see the one.
Well, we saw the winner. They had the winner last night.
I did not. I saw them kick the crane off. That's all I saw.
Well, Galaxy Girl was the winner.
Well, can I just tell you about the crane real quick?
Sure.
The crane was a large bird that came out and sang. And this is why Ken Jeong is the worst thing on television. The crane came out and sang. Afterwards, they went over the clues, and they all guessed who it was. They all said it was Carmen. Do you know Naomi?
Naomi?
No, it wasn't Naomi. It was
Naomi Judd.
It was somebody that sang with Khalid. Had I don't know, whatever. Minoni, maybe. Anyway, I never heard of her before. Never saw her. And for some reason, the judges knew exactly who she was and all guessed her, except for Ken. Ken thought it was Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Because Taylor Swift most likely to do.
She'll probably be on
she'll probably be on The Masked Singer, singing as a 7 out of 10 while she's singing. And he's like, I've seen this before. I know there was a hint about an engagement. I think this is Taylor Swift. And even the other judges looked at him like, come on, buddy. It's why that show is the worst thing on television. But I could not stop watching
I was going to say, never watched it, have no urge to watch it. I don't care.
No, I know.
It sounds awful when you guys talk about it. I'm like, how could you even sit through that?
It's awful, Carmen, and for some reason, I never put it on, but when I do see it, I can't stop watching it.
I'd rather watch Friends for the 100th time than watch that.
Well,
tell me who the champion was.
The stars aligned last night. The unmasking on season 14 finale on Fox's Masked Singer was Galaxy Girl, who turned out to be, any guesses? Anybody want to guess?
Were there any hints or anything?
No. I don't know what the hints were or anything, but I do have just.
I didn't see her perform, so I couldn't even guess.
The superstar.
Oh
boy.
Household name. Ashley Simpson.
Did they guess that?
I'm sorry, did you say Jessica Simpson? No, not Jessica Simpson. By the way, she was on there, I guess, earlier in the week or whatever. But it was Ashley Simpson, who is only known for lip syncing on Saturday Night Live.
And being Jessica Simpson's sister.
Right. And then disappeared, and nobody has heard from her until she was on The Masked Singer and won the whole thing.
It's her big comeback.
Yeah.
And now next she'll be on the Traders game show that's on Peacock or one of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is how it's how it's done, but this is how she makes a living.
Well, there you go. I got to be honest with you. She probably does make a living. She probably goes and plays places, fairs and this and that and everything, and has enough to make a living doing singing. Even though I couldn't name one song, and I don't know who could.
Right.
But gross. Ashley Simpson. Which Ashley Simpson and The Masked Singer. That seems like a perfect fit.
Perfect fit. Yeah. But also, when you think of Masked Singer, gross.
Yeah.
Like
Did they say who the other people were?
I don't know.
Okay.
They
had like 3 or 4 of them last night that were left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to watch the whole thing.
I can't believe how many seasons the show is on.
I couldn't watch the rest of it when I realized reruns of Seinfeld were on.
Right. Let's see. The Masked Singer reveals season 14 winner. Let's see if they have any of the other people that are on there.
Because I have to say, we also got to be running out of celebrities that were on a level to bring on the show. Like
not at all.
Ashley Simpson's a singer, so she's a solid one.
But after this, again, none of them are actually singing. They're all voice recorded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all recording beforehand. But think about all the dating shows and stuff. Love Island. How many seasons of Love Island are there?
Yeah.
Soon it's just going to be all those people.
I love those shows.
Well, that's, what is the movie from the future that Mike Judge did? Idiocracy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
By the way, so they do have some of the other ones. I do not know this girl, Kylie Cantrell.
No clue. You know who that is?
Gorgeous.
No clue who that is.
It says American actress, singer, songwriter.
See, there's just so many people. Like, you can't say a name and think I'll know who it is.
But
like,
if you're going to be on a TV show, it should be a name that everybody recognizes.
Well, okay, so I will say this: she was on The Descendants, which was a big Disney.
All right, yeah.
So now that
if I look at her now, I probably know who she is.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can. Oh yeah.
I mean, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she really is.
She's 20, but she's gorgeous. Yeah. I have no idea whether she's any good or not. And then the one that you're talking about was the crane is Normani.
Normani. You know who that is, Carmen?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, sorry. She, what was it?
Yep.
The song.
Is that a song?
That's her song.
And it goes.
Well, that's the word, but she was like dancing all sexy. She brought back like the early 2000 music video.
Never heard of her ever until
Yes,
last night.
I swear, if you saw the song, you would know exactly what I'm talking about because it was everywhere.
By the way, this says that Ashley Simpson sat down with People magazine to discuss her experience on The Masked Singer and how she felt about advancing further than her husband, Evan Ross. I don't know who Evan Ross is.
Who is Evan Ross?
But I saw a picture of him, and he looks like a douchebag that would be married to Ashley Simpson. Yeah.
I don't know Evan Ross.
He's a American actor and musician.
Nope.
Oh, he was on the comedy drama ATL.
Yeah. Is he black?
Maybe. Maybe.
As they say about Chad, Carmen.
He's black.
Maybe.
He in every picture he's like this.
Douche.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly who I would think would be married to Ashley Simpson. And then finally in news, I have some new music for you guys.
I'll tell you what. Can we take a break and come back for it? Yeah, because we're running late and I got to check in with Cody Tucker. So we'll do all that when we come back. New music from Galvin next on the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You know what's awesome? Food and wine. The Busch Gardens Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back now through May 10th. Enjoy a relaxing day filled with beautiful gardens, delicious flavors, and more than 65 tastes to sip and savor. Plus, live music is included with park admission. Check out the most wild mix of live music. You got country music starring Dylan Scott, and then you got Warren G. From Taking Back Sunday to Flo Rida. Not all at one time, because that would be crazy. It's the perfect blend of food, fun, and your favorite music. Want in? Enter now at theboneonline.com. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, where every weekend feels like a getaway. Only from 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
All right, quick update for my drivers out there. Earlier accident that we had on Anderson Road. Well, good news, it's been cleared out of the roadway. Unfortunately, we still have that other accident, I-75 North at exit 246, still off to the side, but of course still causing a slowdown. I'm Ashley with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
It's one thing to get great service before the sale, but what happens after the sale? If you get your windows from WeatherTight Windows, you can rest assured that you'll be taken care of throughout the entire process, even after installation. This is very important to WeatherTight Mike, and it's one of the things that really sets WeatherTight apart from other competitors. WeatherTight Mike holds his employees to the highest standards, just like the quality of his cookies.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
We talk a lot about the diamonds at International Diamond Center, but did you know that over half of our showroom is dedicated to fashion jewelry? Earrings, bracelets, bands, pendants, rings?
A woman comes in, it might not be her statement piece that she wears every day, but for a night out with friends, she wants to find that piece that truly shows her character and her taste.
IDC's Ryan McMahon says he loves seeing women come in and treat themselves.
And they deserve it. Every lady should have multiple pieces of jewelry that make her feel confident and happy when she wears it.
Colored gemstones, mixed metal styles, stackable pieces, bold looks, IDC has it all from the world's premier designers.
Our fashion pieces, they don't just sit stagnant. They're constantly changing out. We always have our thumb on the pulse of the industry. When you come into one of our stores, you see all of the latest looks that you'll see on any TV program, magazine, you name it.
Find the perfect piece of jewelry for any occasion or no occasion at all at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Banter Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down, and all future repairs and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130092994.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code EARN to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Duck lips out, pout in. I love the pouty face.
Pout's not bad.
I can't do it.
You can't do it. You just didn't look like you were retarded.
Well, I can't do the duck lips either. I can't do a face. I can smile.
That's all I got. Jenna Ortega's got the pout down. I don't know who that forehead is.
That's Johnny Depp's daughter.
Oh, okay. Lily Rose.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm sure you've seen it where it says smile and then don't lift your eyebrows and then stop smiling and that's your model face. There's so many people doing that. They're just staring like they're about to murder you.
I do like a good pouty lip though. A little puffy lip.
Oh, sure.
A little puffy and pouty lip.
But it also makes it easier when you have your filler.
Yeah.
Because you just have a natural pout. But when you're trying to do it, if you don't have lips.
But girls, I will tell you, you want that pair of shoes, a pouty lip will do it.
You know what's so funny is not pouty or the duck lips or anything, but you know what my wife does, and I bust her on it all the time. She'll go, can you get me and I go, you don't have to do the voice.
The voice helps. The voice helps.
No, it doesn't help with me. It makes me feel like you're trying to get over on me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Will you grab me? Yeah.
But if your wife came up to me and was like, I got a flat tire, would you help me change tire? I go, no. But if she's like, will you help me change my tire? I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, you're easily fooled.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I have low expectations.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got for new music?
I got some new music for you guys. Okay, this is a band that you're very popular. It's not like they haven't put out stuff for a super long time or anything, but they have a new album coming out. This is a new single off of it. Take a listen to it. Tell me when you think you know who it is. New music on the Mike Calta Show. Here we go. Weezer. I figured you'd get that pretty quick. Yeah, Weezer, who is doing their North American tour for 2026. They will be right here at the Benchmark International Arena on October 14th. They have a new album coming out, and that is the first single off of it, and it is called Shine Again.
But good for Weezer to sticking to what got you there.
Yeah, that's
you know
Weezer.
what I mean? Don't tell me I'm Weezer and then try to drop a little Michael Jackson on me. That ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, I figured you would get that pretty quickly because that sounds like Weezer, and that's Weezer.
Yep,
and that's what you want from Weezer.
Exactly.
Who are they going to be here with?
The Shins and Silver Sun Pickups.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a good show.
Yeah, Christy wants to go to that.
I believe it's a middle of the week
It
thing.
is a middle of the
Wednesday.
week.
I already looked.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yep.
Because I thought about going to, and it's just too rough.
Well,
I got a real dilemma coming up on that Morgan Wallen show.
Why?
Didn't you offer to?
I did, but boy, am I regretting every second. Yeah. Not for so much for Morgan Wallen, just being in the concert environment in Gainesville.
Who all is going with your daughter?
Another one of her friends.
Just her and one friend?
Yeah.
And then you have to go in with them?
Yeah.
And, I bet you go, it's a pretty good concert.
I don't think I'm going to dislike the concert. I listen to a lot of Morgan Wallen by default because my daughter listens to it in the car.
You think you're going to dislike just the crowd?
And the whole, and just being bored for 2 hours. And, and do I drink to try and speed up the time?
I think
I'm not driving.
Listen, you go to Morgan Wallen, I think you got to have a couple.
You got to have a couple of beers, right?
Have a couple of Bud Lights, yeah.
Yeah. Throw me a couple of Bud Lights, and that will make the time certainly go by.
Yeah. Are you going to dress the part?
No. Like what? Like boots and stuff?
Cowboy hat.
I don't even know.
I think you have a cowboy hat.
I do have a cowboy hat from my dad bought me when we went to go meet Rip from Yellowstone.
You got to at least wear it into the Sprinter to have your daughter go, what are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I should come up with 6-shooter and the whole deal.
What about them? Are they going to dress country at all or no?
I don't think so. My daughter doesn't really have that in her.
Yeah?
Yeah,
she doesn't like to dress up for the show that she's going to?
She'll probably just dress up like makeup or whatever she normally does. Yeah,
I gotcha.
Yeah, I've never seen her go. She doesn't like to go country.
I gotcha.
What about the walk-up? Morgan Wallen does the whole 5-minute walk up with celebrities.
Yeah, we were talking about in Gainesville whether it's going to be Tebow or who it's going to be.
Who else do you think it might be, Johnny? It's in Gainesville.
Well, it's got to be something Florida Gators. So what if he got old Steve Spurrier?
That's what I said to you the other day, and Gio said no.
Yeah, but if you tell them you're going to be there. Maybe they let you in because they don't have a lot of Florida people.
Think they care about me at all.
Oh man, so cool.
Thank you, Johnny, for putting me up there, but I know that's not a realistic thing. It was cool here when they did it with Baker.
Yeah.
I don't know. Baker came out with his cowboy hat on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about college football. By Team Tebow, to me, is the big crossover guy. But I don't know that he's going to be in Gainesville, or I don't know that he the guy that everybody loses their mind when they see.
And is that the thing? Like, I don't know, or 20-something-year-olds go into this, and do they even know who Tebow is?
Right.
Are they like, yeah, I don't know who that guy is? Some old guy that used to play quarterback here.
It's really going to hurt my soul if I'm sitting in the crowd and Titus is backstage.
It could be.
Yeah,
It could be.
Titus.
It could be.
Did he really even play, though?
Well,
when he went there?
although it is Morgan Wallen, so maybe it's not Titus.
maybe it's more of a reason for Morgan Wallen to be like, no, I have black friends.
Right, yeah.
Well, he does. It seems like since that controversy with the Ring doorbell, he always has a black celebrity do the walk up. Like, it's usually a rapper or most of the time an athlete in that city.
Did anybody? I mean, like, who else has he had? I know here was Hogan and Baker, I believe, which is pretty good for Tampa.
I think in Arizona, I think it was, he had David Spade as Joe Dirt.
Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to hate it. I just, the anticipation, the anxiety that's building up as far as having to go.
Yeah, I don't have anything on the horizon as far as shows that I'm going to. Because we got the cruise coming up, and then after that, I'll see what's going on. I'm not going to Rockville this year.
Yeah.
Or did that already happen? That may have already happened.
I don't think
Rockville?
so. I don't think it happened yet.
Or is that May? That might be May.
I thought you always went like in April or May.
Yeah, I think it's May. Yeah, because
why are you going this year?
Well, last year they went kind of more emo, and I didn't want to go to that, so it just didn't cross my mind to book because I normally just book the hotel of the weekend. I usually know what it is, so I book like 2 weekends, and you can cancel whatever. But they do have some good bands this year that I would definitely go see. So I don't know. You never know. Maybe something comes through, and I'm like, hey, all right, I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just a lot of people for me. I don't know what it is that I became so averse to people.
Well, listen, who are you talking to? Like, I'm not a big fan.
You're definitely not a people person.
But surprisingly, concerts, totally fine. I used to be 100%, I don't want to have to go and do this and da-da-da-da. Once you go now, you know how easy it is. And you're like, yeah, it's easy, in and out, totally fine, whatever. That was like the first like big festival I went to because I don't like to see a lot of bands. I usually like to catch like 3 songs from the opening act and then the headliner, and they just do that, whatever. But it was put together so well that I was like, yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, and then you get to go with your wife, too, which makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
My wife and I are on opposite ends of the world when it comes to music. She is very excited to go see Daniel Caesar, who announced a show yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. You like Daniel Caesar?
Love him, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a good singer, and that's up your alley.
I don't know who that is. What kind of stuff does he do?
Slow R&B stuff, but really, really a good singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he puts out good stuff. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, I feel so much younger now. Yeah, I know somebody you know.
Again?
Daniel Caesar.
He did the duet with Her, that big hit. What was the name of it? I used to sing it all the time, and now I can't think of the name of it. Yeah. Her and Daniel Caesar was, I think it was number 1 on the R&B charts for a while, but yeah, it's a good one. Oh, what's it called?
Your favorite part?
Yeah.
Oh.
The best part.
Yeah, you're the best part.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Best part. That was my wedding song.
Shut up.
That's what I walked down the aisle to.
And you
Did
didn't
you
even
really?
know.
Yeah. Well, I know it was her.
Oh.
I didn't know it was Daniel Caesar, but
Yeah.
that was the violin. I did the violin version, and that's what I walked down to the aisle to.
I do have some of the walkout people that Morgan Wallen has had.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
In the different stuff.
If you give me the city, can I try and guess who it is? Do you have that?
No, it doesn't have the city.
Right. I got it pulled up by city from his last tour also.
Okay.
Give us the city, and we'll tell you who it should be.
Okay, Houston.
Nolan Ryan.
And it was 2 days, so there's multiple people, but yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Did you say Nolan Ryan?
I
mean, you're not far off. Roger Clemens was one of them.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Also from Houston, Drake was one of them.
Drizzy?
That's weird. He's Canadian.
I know black people.
I know.
I know Canadian black people.
And then Jim Mattress McInvale.
Oh yeah,
the gambler.
Mattress Mac. Yeah, he's a gambler.
Yeah, that was Houston. Okay, I'll give you.
I sat next to him at a WWE event one time. I had no idea who he was.
Oh really?
Yeah, and here I am. I'm like on the radio, and I'm the number one show in town, and they go and they're like Mattress Mac. I'm like, the guy owns mattress stores, and they're putting him on TV, and I'm right here. I didn't know who he was.
He's rich.
Yeah.
I'll give you an easy one. Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin.
Brett Favre.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was his walkout with him. Also, Tennessee at Neyland Stadium.
Tennessee, Nashville.
I don't know. Tennessee's hard because it could be anybody from.
Yeah.
Is it all
Garth Brooks?
It's a ton of people, but Peyton Manning, Brooks and Dunn. I think they did 3 days there. It's just a lot of country artists, but
right.
But yeah, Peyton Manning was like the football player for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in his volunteers outfit.
No.
He came out in his uniform.
Oh yeah. Seattle.
By the way, the fact that you called it an outfit.
I know.
Once
As soon as I said it, I
sports
was
guy.
like, as soon as I said it.
Sports guy. You got your helmet for your outfit?
You know, it's funny. When my son started playing football, he said something to one of my comedian friends. He goes, I really like your tracksuit or something. And he was like 7 years old. And my buddy goes, you might want to check your son. He might end up being gay. And I went, no. And he goes, well, he starts football this year. If he calls it a football costume, then you know.
Yeah, it might be dealing with something. Yeah. Who in Seattle? Seattle sports?
Who's the biggest Seattle sports star? Yeah.
I don't know.
He's on everything. Marshawn Lynch.
Lynch. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. I mean, so like I said, a lot of this is.
If I'm Marshawn Lynch and they're like, hey, Morgan Wallen's on line one, I'd be like, who?
But his agent tells him, you should do this.
His publicist says you want to do this walkout. Right. But I was kind of joking, but I think I nailed it. They have like obligatory black athletes pretty much in every single town.
Right.
Santa Clara, California. We got
somebody from the Super Bowl.
We got 3 athletes. I'll say it. Actually, 4 athletes from Santa Clara.
Who?
I bet 49ers. I bet he had what's his name? Long-haired 49er.
George Kittle.
Kittle.
Yep, definitely one of them.
Yep.
Then you got a couple of retired guys, and then another.
Jerry Rice.
No, actually, I think he soiled it by going to the Raiders.
Oh.
No, you got Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Steve Young.
Oh,
I was going to say, Montana or Young, yeah.
And then current player and future Hall of Famer, Trent Williams.
Nice.
All right.
I mean, that was all athletes. But, yeah, it's a good move, and I'm surprised other artists aren't copying this move.
Well, that's the thing now. If you do it, you're copying Morgan Wallen.
Right,
so you got to find a way you got to come up with your own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Bert kind of does it with comedy now. Like, he'll have the best comics do parts of his tour, and then he also has, like, different celebrities will pop up at a Bert show.
That's because somebody's got to be funny on the Bert show.
Oh. That's sad.
Oh, my God.
There was that one opener he had.
I don't know why I just took a shot at Bert.
He had that one opener in Clearwater that was pretty good. I don't know.
I'll tell you, Johnny, that was the first time that I think I saw a whole set of yours. Like, because normally I see them in bits and pieces.
That was 10 minutes, and it flew by. It was
right, but you did great, and it was perfect for the night.
That was awesome. I appreciate it still. Thank you.
Yeah, well, be prepared for the cruise because you got 7 days or so.
By the way, I saw this thirsty guy, Johnny B, wishing Louis J. Gomez a happy birthday the other day.
Don't forget me, Skankfest.
No, I actually got to talk to him a little bit at Skankfest, and I am super appreciative. Like, it's not thirsty. That's
it's a little thirsty.
Just trying to stay fresh in your mind.
But I'm also a big fan of Gas Digital Network. Like everything they do on there, they have a ton of great podcasts and stuff. So I'm a fan. Yeah,
all right. Mm-hmm. He's gonna clip this audio and send it to him.
I'm not. Whatever, dude. He doesn't book it. It's Rebecca and Christine. I got to be kissing up to.
Yeah.
Oh my God. By the way, if anybody is ever thinking about doing comedy and you're like, I'm not really doing well right now, but hopefully over the years I'll get better. Did you see Big J. Okerson, the clip that he had that Bobby
his first
and
time
Dan?
up there.
Oh my God. Because if you would have saw that, you would have went, this guy never has a chance.
Yeah.
And now he's one of the funniest guys out there. Yeah, they put up a clip of, was it the first?
I think it was one of his, or it said one of his first times on
early
stage.
on, and it was so bad and so cringy, and it was great that he was playing it while Bobby Kelly, Dan Soder, who else was there?
I don't know. Oh,
it was
Ari.
Ari. Yeah,
it was all on the bonfire. That's such a great clip.
all watching it, and they were just like, "Oh my god!" And it was so great because he did something that was total cringe, and then it was going, and then you just hear Big J go, "Oh no," because he realized something else was coming. He goes, "Oh no!"
Yeah,
that's kind of hurt.
He's pulling like for a new comic. He's pulling all the rookie, just desperate moves, and it resonated with me because I can find an old clip of me at like 450 pounds doing just as cringy stuff. I'll have to dig it up, but I know I have it like in an old file. Oh, I'll definitely find it tonight and have it for you guys tomorrow. But I'll have to bleep it.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it,
dude. It is so bad. Like the low hanging fruit, horrible stuff that you do, like Jay did on this video. And just the way he's talking because he's playing to the audience because it's an all black audience.
It's funny because remember years ago we played my first.
I was just gonna say you were gonna play.
It was my very first time on the air, and it was so. I was like, "Hey, this is Calvin. I'm the new guy." And it was just high pitch, out of breath, and then I like hit the button and nothing happened. And then you just hear the button going click, 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 click. Oh, so bad.
We tried to play. I remember we tried to find an early recording of me to play when we played yours, and I played something from when we were on 1010 on the sports station, and I couldn't listen to 2 minutes of it, just hearing my voice.
It's funny, even old stuff from now, like something from like 15 years ago, how different you sound. You're, for some reason,
bass.
But much more like New York attitude kind of thing. Yeah, where you're like, "Oh, I don't understand why this guy," and the way he did, it's like, it doesn't sound like you at all now.
Right.
It's so weird. You can tell how much younger you are, and like you're looking for a fight almost.
Yeah. Definitely different demeanor now these days. All right, listen to me. I got to take a break. When we come back, Cody Tucker is going to join us live from Texas. You can follow along on our YouTube page and on wherever you're watching video. And don't forget, we are on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show as well. We'll take a quick break. Cody Tucker is next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash reported right now, Hillsborough side. This is going to be Forbes Road at I-4. Don't know the lane closures just yet. Head in that direction, though. Just use some caution. On St. Pete's side right now, we do have a crash at I-275 North and 22nd Avenue. From what I can see, it is causing a backup on the interstate. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Baseball is back, and whether you're rooting for the Rays, Yankees, Red Sox, whoever your team is, nothing makes a baseball game more exciting than a nice wager. Right now, everyone's invited to the Hard Rock Bet Party, and it doesn't matter who you are, your name is on the list. Sign up today and double your winnings on your first 10 bets. That's right. You can double your winnings on your first 10 bets. So if you won $100 on your bet, make that $200. Download the Hard Rock Bet app today. But it's not just baseball. It's UFC. It's golf, basketball. They even have table tennis. So much more. And everybody's invited to start wagering immediately. You're already enjoying the Hard Rock Bet? Refer a friend. Refer a friend to the Hard Rock Bet, and you'll both score a bonus bet up to $50. That's $50 for you and up to $50 for them. Bet together, win together. So whether you're an average sports fan or somebody just looking to make the games a little bit more exciting, the place to be is Hard Rock Bet. Get the party started on Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. The majority of overdose deaths involve opioid use. Overdose deaths accelerated during the COVID-19 pandemic. Under Florida's Good Samaritan Act, you cannot be prosecuted for calling 911 to get help for someone who has overdosed. This is especially critical in emergencies where every second counts. There is help. Recovery is possible. Visit CFBHN for more information.
Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Tampa Bay, is your AC starting to struggle? Well, don't wait until it quits in the middle of the summer. I use Hawkins Service Co. at my house because they make everything easy. Repairs, replacements, whatever you need. They've been taking care of the Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years with more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
It's tournament season, and every shot counts. Boost Mobile's Nothing But Net giveaway gives 10 winners a year of Sling TV and a free Samsung Galaxy A11 Plus 5G tablet. Step up. Visit your local Boost store to enter. Only at Boost. No purchase necessary.
Listen Sunday mornings 10 to 11 for Prosper with Keith Singer. Keith brings you financial planning tips because he wants you to prosper in your retirement. That's Prosper with Keith Singer, Sunday 10 to 11 a.m. on WHPT 102.5 The Bone. Singer Wealth Advisors is an SEC-registered investment advisory firm.
Guys, here's the truth. Buying a diamond has never been easy, and now with lab-grown diamonds in the mix, it's even trickier. Are you paying too much? Are you really getting the most for your money? Here's the good news. At International Diamond Center, we cut through the confusion. We give you the straight facts, remove the mystery, and teach you how to make a smart choice, whether you're leaning toward a lab-grown diamond or a timeless natural one. For over 40 years, our mission has stayed the same. Protect the consumer. Reveal the real story behind pricing. Expose the tricks so you don't overpay. We've done it with natural diamonds forever. Now we're doing the exact same thing with lab grown. At IDC, you'll find an unmatched selection of both natural and lab grown right here in our showroom. We'll let you compare them side by side, as many as you want, until you're completely confident. And no matter which you choose, you get our direct, no-nonsense pricing every day. No inflated markups, no games to maximize profit. Just exceptional value and honest dealing. Don't guess, don't wonder. Come to the experts you can trust. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
How was your break? It was great until I stopped for gas. Prices have gone up almost $1 with no end in sight. I might have to start watching how much I drive.
That's exactly why I use Upside. I never pay full price for gas with the free Upside app.
Upside?
Yes, Upside. It's the free app that gives you cash back just for buying the gas you're already buying. So even with the rising gas prices, I'll never have to limit how much I drive.
Does that actually add up to anything?
Just last year, I made over $200 with the Upside app.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Upside app right now.
Download the free Upside app to earn cash back on the gas you're already buying. Use promo code THRIVE25 for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank account, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code THRIVE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first fill-up. That's THRIVE25.
Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Tampa's biggest music weekend is back. The Gasparilla Music Festival returns April 10th through the 12th at Meridian Fields in Water Street, Tampa. See Mount Joy, Two Friends, Government Mule, and more across 3 days and multiple stages. Tickets start at just $55. Get yours now at gmftickets.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Clouds and sunshine for today. A couple of late day showers around the area as well. In fact, a solid 40% rain chance today with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Muggy tonight with a low in the upper 60s. Rain chance drops for Friday back down to 20%. Highs, though, still right back in the mid to upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It is 8:38 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I will take those phone calls, and we'll get to them in the 9 o'clock hour. Right now we go to Texas to my friend Cody Tucker, who joins us live every Thursday on the show. Cody, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah? Did you get a chance to watch Mike Mansplain's movies?
Yes, very good.
Really?
Really liked it a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, worth the wait.
Oh, good. Good. I like that.
All 2 or 3 years of wait. But it was worth
I'll take that. Put that on the poster in a big star.
Yeah.
Worth the wait. Cody Tucker.
Yeah. I like it. It was, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think it was going to be good at all. Then I watched it, and I was very impressed with it. And I thought those guys did a great job.
I agree. Yeah. No, everybody should definitely check it out.
So we shot episode number 2 last night. We did Midnight Run.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Never seen Midnight Run.
Oh, my God.
I know.
It's fantastic.
Is it Charles Grodin?
Yeah.
Charles Grodin, Robert De Niro, Dennis Farina.
Joey Pants.
Yeah, it is really good.
Yeah, I really got to watch it, but yeah, I've never seen it.
Are you adverse to watching movies that aren't in HD like Carmen because you're so young?
Oh, no, I'm a big fan of the way movies used to look versus now.
Right.
I hate the way movies look now.
Have you seen Serpico?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, love Serpico.
So you would love Midnight Run.
You know what's funny about older movies, though? Like the way they look, whatever, but the pacing. Yeah. You watch old movies now and you go, they could have cut like a half hour out of this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I watched Bullet the other day, and I was bored out of my mind. Yeah, which, I mean, it does get good, but...
Till the chase?
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a slow movie. Same with, like, Chinatown. Like, a lot of those movies are just so slow.
Yeah, we had a different mental capacity back then. We didn't need everything in 30-second snippets.
Yeah, I know. But some movies back then still had pretty fast pacing, like The Exorcist. And I would say Godfather is still pretty interesting the whole time. Yeah. Apocalypse Now,
Surprisingly, I talked to my wife about this last night. Still hates The Godfather. Even after she was forced to watch it and enjoy it and learn about it, she still hates it.
Because she watched it with you.
No, I might be the problem.
Yeah. I mean, being forced to watch a movie usually doesn't make you end up liking it.
Right.
Yeah.
And somebody talking to you and explaining and, mansplaining it to you. Never really good.
Well, it certainly followed the same system last night when we did Midnight Run because she did not like the movie and she did not like talking to me about it. Although one of the facts that I did get about the movie, which I don't know if it's going to make it into the final cut or not, was I got from you, Cody, was that the original person that was supposed to be in Big was Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Original choice to play the Tom Hanks role.
Do you know?
Which is insane.
I wonder though, but I wonder how De Niro would have been because he does have a comic side, and he can be kind of goofy. So. And lovable because he did that Awakenings movie, and in that Awakenings movie, he's kind of like a likable little idiot. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a vegetable pretty much the whole movie.
Right,
so.
But when he does come around, when he snaps out of it, he's very much a happy, non-De Niro role.
He went into that whenever he was like 11 or 12 years old. That he went into the comatose type state, so that's what he's kind of being.
Right.
Yeah.
And then another thing I was reading, I think I learned this from you, is that De Niro wanted to do Big because he wanted to leave all those serious roles and leave all those mob roles and try to do something different. And then last night on the TV came exactly the same situation. Joe Pesci as Vinny and My Cousin Vinny.
I watched that last night too.
Yeah, it was like he was like, I want to do something different than mob roles or whatever, and they gave him My Cousin Vinny, which still stands up. Still is a great movie.
So good. God, Marissa Tomei.
Oh, yeah.
At her hottest.
I will say I did see My Cousin Vinny when I was back home helping with my uncle and stuff.
Right.
And that's all we did was watch movies. That was one of the movies. Loved it.
Oh, hey, Carmen.
See, there's some that hold up.
I like it.
Most of them do not.
Oh, I think most movies hold up. I think there definitely are some that don't, but God, I could care less about like keeping up with movies, you know. Like I love movies, but I'm pretty much out on anything in the past like 10, 15 years.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm going to the movies. I want to see Project Hail Mary, but I'll wait till that comes on the illegal box. I want to see Age of Disclosure, the Steven Spielberg movie about the aliens.
Yes, do want to see that.
Yeah. And I will definitely be in the theater the day that Devil Wears Prada 2 comes out. And I know that sounds like a joke, but it's not.
No, I love the first one.
First one was fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of those movies I think, why would you make a sequel of this? Just leave it alone.
But so Tuesday on the show, we had Bob Gale on. Are you familiar with him? He wrote Back to the Future and was a producer on Back to the Future. Yeah. So I have written in my head a long-awaited sequel for Back to the Future. Can I run it by you real quick?
Please do.
Okay. So it's modern day. Non Marty McFly, none of that stuff. All that stuff's gone.
Obviously.
Modern day father-son relationship. Father is always trying to do get-rich-quick schemes and is constantly disappointing the kid, which we've seen in movies before.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things he does is he buys those old storage units at auctions, and he never finds anything good inside of it. Then he buys the one storage unit, and it finds out it has the DeLorean in it, the Back to the Future DeLorean.
Oh.
It's been stored away, and it doesn't run, obviously. So the father, who's got a little bit of a knack for mechanics, says to the son, listen, this is the last thing I'm going to spend money on. I understand I've been a crappy father. Let's rebuild this car together as kind of like a bonding thing. So as father and son together, they rebuild the car. They get excited because they finally get it running, take it out on the highway, hit 88 miles per hour, and get shot back into 1972.
God, that actually, you know what? That sounds pretty good.
Right? Yeah. And they have no idea. They're just high-fiving each other because we did. Like, did you ever see My Bodyguard?
My Bodyguard.
Cody, My Bodyguard's a good one.
My Bodyguard?
Listen to me. It's got nobody famous in it. It's got Adam Baldwin in it.
It's the kid
shot at Adam Baldwin.
But I mean, like, he's not super famous.
And it's the kid from Meatballs, right?
The kid from Meatballs and Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
Matt Dillon plays the bad guy. I forgot about Matt Dillon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about a rich kid who goes to a public school in New York, and he gets bullied by Matt Dillon and the other kids, and he hires Adam Baldwin to be his bodyguard. And it's a very, very good movie. But it's
like Drill Bit Taylor.
Kind of, but it's he's a student. Adam Baldwin's a student.
Okay.
He's a student. He's a loner student that nobody talks to and everybody's afraid of because they heard that he killed his brother.
Yeah, there's rumors.
But it's a great movie that I don't think enough people have seen that are your age. But anyway, one of the things that they do, the kids rebuilding a motorcycle, and they search all the junkyards in New York trying to find this one part, and then they finally find it, and they rebuild it, and they get on, and they just take it for rides, a whole montage. But imagine that their father and son are just so happy that they've got this car up and running, and they did it together, and they're father and son, and the father's going to get his stuff together, and then right in the middle of that, boom, and they land in 1972, right in the middle of the Bronx.
I really didn't have super high hopes for the pitch. But yeah, that's amazing.
Thank
you.
That
would be a great sequel.
And then the best is they don't have anything to go on as to what to do, so they find the registration, and the registration there says Doc Brown, and they have to go find, and they have to go find somebody related to Doc Brown to try and figure it out because you're going to bring a new character into it.
Yeah. I mean, you can always do the cameo, of course. Christopher Lloyd's still pretty spry.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's great. Jeez.
So I asked Bob Gale. I said, I know you've said no. He refuses to acknowledge that other movies have gone on past 3. And I said to him, can I give you the pitch on Back to the Future? And he said, you can, but I'm telling you right now the answer is no.
Yeah, shut it down.
And I said, you haven't even heard it yet. He goes, well, can I tell you why? I said, sure. He goes, did you ever see Indiana Jones 4? And I go, enough said.
All right.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah, no, I mean, I actually watched that the other night, too. I hadn't seen that one in so long, but it was on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that one's bad.
I know. And once you said that, I went, all right, I get it. But I think he'd like my pitch. It's a whole new take on it.
It's good. Like, yeah, I like it.
And instead of going someplace where it's all nice and shiny and everybody's singing and they're doing the way, he goes to the 1970s in the Bronx or somewhere where it's not cool.
Matt Dillon would be a great person for that.
All right.
The dad.
I love Matt Dillon.
Oh, me too. Recommendation, The House That Jack Built.
I do not know this movie.
Oh, it's not a fun movie to watch by any means. It is pretty dark, but it's so good.
Is that a newer one? Is that the one where he's owns a little restaurant on the island thing, or no?
No. So this one is one where he's a serial killer. Yeah, it's I believe Lars von Trier movie. Lars von Trier made like the Antichrist, like some pretty
dark,
messed up movies.
Yeah.
But it's so good. Yeah, Uma Thurman in it as well. He's like a serial killer with OCD, like bad obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah, it's great movie.
Can I tell you another movie that you probably have never seen? I love this. Is the hour where we just talk.
Yeah.
It was on TV the other day, and I forgot how great of a movie it was, and I hadn't seen it in years. It's a movie called Heaven Help Us, which was Kevin Dillon's first movie.
Yeah. I know.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Anybody that ever went to Catholic schools has got to love that movie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Jeez. Are you a Morgan Wallen fan?
No.
Okay. Just
no. I'm not a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. I remember reading a thing where, somebody was like making fun of his music. And they were like, Morgan Wallen makes music for women that are flunking out of nursing school. And I think that pretty much sums it up perfectly. Yeah.
Or completed it.
What's that?
I said, or completed it.
Yeah.
My cousin is a nurse, and she likes Morgan Wallen.
Or Mike's 12-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
It's nurse music for sure. I just think he's might be one of the most annoying people on the planet.
See, I think it's beach music.
Yeah, he doesn't bother me.
Beach music's horrible.
But you're not someone who likes the beach, so.
Well, the beach is okay. I mean, I definitely don't like the beach, but I can tolerate the beach. I can't tolerate beach music. People singing about, the sand and the sun. And all that.
See, I have to tell you, I don't want to go to any of those concerts, but if I'm in the pool, I'll put a little Kenny Chesney on.
Oh, see,
I know.
Can't stand Kenny Chesney.
I know.
I'm, just not a big fan of any of that kind of stuff. Never have been. Zach Brown Band and all that garbage. No.
Next year when you're on the cruise, though, your whole demeanor may change.
I doubt it. I'll probably just have my earbuds in listening to like Pantera or something.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my
you and Galvin will be over there. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, we follow Cody Tucker on Instagram at the Cody Tucker Show, and you can do the same thing. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, so Red Fox was a legendary comedian, most widely known for his portrayal of Fred Sanford on the sitcom Sanford and Son. In that sitcom, Red Fox would often fake a heart attack as part of his character's catchphrase, became a staple of the show. Well, on October 11th, 1991, while filming an episode of the TV show The Royal Family, Fox was rehearsing a scene alongside Della Reese. While shooting the scene, where Fox was supposed to get angry and go off on a tirade, he grabbed his chest and fell to the ground, just like Fred Sanford used to do, and everyone thought it was a joke and started laughing. Except this time, it wasn't a joke.
Really?
Red Fox had suffered a massive heart attack, was taken to the hospital, and died 4 days later.
Oh, no way. That's how he died?
That's how Red Fox died.
Oh, my God. How would I never know that until now? Elizabeth, he had the big one.
Yes, that was the big one.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah,
There is a comedian, a different comedian, white guy with like whitish hair. I forget his name. He was an old school guy, whatever, who died on stage, and they thought it was a bit.
Yeah. I remember.
He had a grabber, and like he fell on the ground. And everyone's like, "Oh, this is hilarious!" And then they're like, "Wait a second."
I got to tell you, I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, having the grabber?
Having a heart attack?
Yeah, because have you ever had a stress test done?
No, I mean, I'm a pretty stressed person anyways.
But stress test, they make you get on a treadmill and they do all this thing, or if you're too fat, they'll just give you a shot. And the shot, what it basically does is induces a heart attack. And they'll inject you with the dye, and then they'll induce like a heart attack so they can follow the dye and see if you have any closed arteries or anything that they need to worry about. But for a couple of seconds, you really feel like you're having a heart attack, and it does not feel good. I remember looking. Yeah,
I'd rather just not do that.
Yeah, I know, but it certainly, it helps you. I don't know. It just helps you. It helps them know that it's whether it's coming or not.
Yeah. See, I think in my head, I'd rather not know.
You don't want to.
I'd rather it just happen. Yeah, I worry myself to death thinking about stuff like that. How about stroke, aneurysms? I used to have a real hard time with thinking I was going to have an aneurysm.
Right, you can't do anything to stop that.
No, and Brett Michaels had one, and if he can have one, anyone can have one.
Right. And you guys wear your hair the same, so
I know. Well, I think the bandana may be part of the problem.
Yeah, or you may just be holding it in together.
Exactly. Like as soon as I let this thing go, aneurysm. Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
So I got. In the early 80s, Ivan Reitman was set to direct a film version of A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy starring Dan Aykroyd. When they met, Aykroyd told Reitman about a magazine article he had been reading about trapping paranormal entities. They decided to abandon Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and make a different movie instead. That movie was Ghostbusters.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Which originally was supposed to star who? Belushi?
Eddie Murphy. Oh, Belushi, too. Belushi was supposed to be Harold Ramis's part, I believe.
Have we talked about this before? I know we've talked about it on the show, but I don't know if I talked about it with you. Dan Aykroyd, garbage, right?
Not a fan. I did watch My Girl for the first time the other day.
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin. He's really good in that movie.
He is good in that movie. There is a handful of movies he's really good in, but he's never been the star of a movie. Any movie he's been in that's been good has been somebody else's movie.
Right.
And any movie that he's the star in is garbage.
Yeah, because what was it, Great Outdoors? He's in that, right?
That's Belushi.
That's a John Candy movie for sure. Yeah. It's like David Spade a little bit, Like
David Spade pulled off Joe Dirt.
Well, he did pull up Joe Dirt. Yeah, that's true. That is the exception.
Right, and David Spade and Chris Farley had a good thing going. They were kind of a pair, you know what I mean?
Spade and Theo Vaughn have a movie coming out called Busboys that they did together and paid for it themselves and wrote and did everything. Yeah,
they're both very funny, so that should be good.
Yeah, I have pretty high hopes for that movie. Actually, there really haven't been any good comedies in probably 10 years. So it'd be nice,
Yeah, you're really right. There's nothing we've come back from and been like that movie was hilarious.
No, people are way too afraid to make a good comedy.
Yeah,
you never know. Any little joke is going to get taken, and
I sure hope that this one ends up being good. What else? There was Aykroyd and something else you were talking about that made me think of. I don't know. There was something else.
But Eddie Murphy was supposed to be the Ernie Hudson role.
Oh,
also
really?
In Ghostbusters. Yeah,
that would have been huge.
Yeah, I know, and I can't remember why Eddie Murphy didn't do it, but there was like a reason why. But he was, had done Trading Places with Aykroyd.
Well, the thing is that we were talking about the other day that the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, the movie Triplets was supposed to come out with Eddie Murphy. Then that never happened, and they were ready to go on that. Yeah,
I know. I was looking forward to that so much. I thought that was such a good idea.
Great idea.
Yeah, I mean, Twins is one of the weirdest concepts for a movie, anyways.
But the idea of Danny DeVito and Twins is phenomenal.
It's hilarious. He's the leftover.
Yeah. And Schwarzenegger in his prime, peak physical condition.
Perfect. The absolute human, and then the leftovers, and then whatever.
And Eddie
Murphy
would
was
be,
supposed to be.
Yeah, I know. I watched Kindergarten Cop the other night as well. God, such a great movie.
Yeah,
Been a
that
long
was
time
good.
since I've seen that.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop's so good.
Cody, it's great to check in with you. Thanks for your patience this morning. Sorry we were running late, and you could follow Cody Tucker online at the Cody Tucker Show. What do you got coming up? You doing recastings? What are you doing?
Well, I mean, we do that as just like a little segment on the podcast every week. So, yeah, we do that with every movie.
I can't do that with you guys. I like to watch and see who you pick, but I don't know who half the actors are. That all these new guys that are coming up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the ones that the fellas say, I have no idea who's most of these people are. But I watch like a lot of TV shows and stuff that have newer people. So
yeah, I got you.
Stranger Things and whatnot. But
all right, what are you doing?
Billy Madison next week.
Oh, nice. Good. Oh, watch for the penguin.
Yeah, Billy Madison, and then The Faculty.
Faculty's good.
Love The Faculty.
Faculty's
So
good.
good.
Remember The Faculty?
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't seen that in a long time.
Jon
That's a good movie.
Stewart.
Yeah, Jon
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah.
You're right.
We will not. We will not see Cody next week. We'll be on the cruise.
Oh yeah, next week we leave for the cruise.
Oh, that's next week.
Yeah, next Thursday.
Best of luck.
Yeah. This is 19. We don't need luck anymore. We figured it out.
I think Bon Voyage is fine.
Yeah. Bon Voyage would have been better. Yeah.
Well, I just no, thank you. But maybe next year.
Next year, the 20th.
I haven't shut the door on that yet.
All right. I would like it. I think we'd have a good time sitting around doing nothing together.
I think so.
That's what they accused me of
so.
on the cruise, of just sitting and doing nothing. But that's what I like to do.
Oh, that's the best thing to do in the world.
Enjoy it. Soak it up. All right, Cody. Thank you, brother. We'll check in with you next. Well, no, maybe we'll move it to Wednesday next week. We'll see how it goes.
I'm cool with that. I got nothing going on in my world. So.
I just imagine Cody sits in this one spot all the time.
Just waits until the camera turns on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not far from that, actually. Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
There
See
you
ya.
go. Cody Tucker live from Texas. I'm getting him on that cruise.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Like he said, good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He seems he's admitted that he doesn't like to travel.
I think he's got a little bit of the bug.
He doesn't really like people. So unless like something changes in his life where he's like, I got to get out there. I need more experiences.
You know what I know Cody does like?
What?
Girls.
Yes.
And there are girls on the cruise.
True.
And there's us on the cruise. There's drinking on the cruise. I think Cody would have a good time. I think it's just one of those. It's like Galvin, we were talking about concerts. Once I get there, I'm going to enjoy it.
Right.
It's the lead up to getting there that really turns me off.
Yeah. But it's that mindset that will kind of keep you out of there. You know what I mean? So, but I think, get some good girls and he'll be into it.
All right. I got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to give some stuff away. We're going to play a game. I'm not sure what game, but we're going to play something next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. The game starts at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash reported right now, I-4 West at Branch Forbes Road off to the side, but of course causing a backup on the interstate right now. Heading down south, I-75 south at Gibsonton Drive. We do have a crash there causing a backup on the interstate. And also Pinellas side, I-275 north at 31st Street. Accident blocking the right lane. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Strybog Day is happening Saturday, April 4th, and Exigent Defense is in the house, so you know it's serious. Strybog Firearms are taking over the shop Exigent Defense reps will be on site, ready to walk you through the gear built for real-world performance. Get hands-on, ask questions, and dial your setup the right way. Plus, deals, giveaways, and exclusives that you're not finding anywhere else. It's all going down this Saturday at Charco's Tactical, often imitated, never duplicated. The shop's located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Get in there and tell Mike Calta sent you.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important. But just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life, something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers, rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer, thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
How would you like to finally lose all those unwanted pounds quickly without spending thousands on painful injections or prescriptions? Hi, it's Donna Simpson, health and wellness expert. You probably know someone that is using Ozempic, the hottest diet craze in the country. Everyone knows about this prescription injection. Celebs use it to look their best. The problem is most of us can't afford Ozempic, and these injections can be so uncomfortable. Now you can lose the weight just as easily, but with no needles, no expensive prices, no side effects, and no worries. You need to try Lozempic, a new miracle weight loss breakthrough that performs so well it's been called nature's Ozempic. Lozempic is an easy-to-take diet pill now available without a prescription, being used by thousands to get rid of those unwanted pounds. So call now and find out how to get a free bottle.
To find out how to get your free bottle of Lozempic, call 800-631-7101, 800-631-7101. Free bottles are limited, so call 800-631-7101. That's 800-631-7101.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, a good financial plan is not just about one thing. It's about how everything connects. Your investments, your tax strategy, your long-term plans for your family. That is where Trajan Wealth's family office really stands out. They're going to look at the full picture. They're going to bring your retirement, your tax, and estate planning together so your strategy works as one complete plan. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to take the time to understand what matters most to you and help you move forward with clarity and confidence. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, there's always someone nearby when you're ready to talk. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500 or visit TrajanWealth.com and you can schedule a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Clouds and sunshine for today. A couple of late-day showers around the area as well. In fact, a solid 40% rain chance today with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Muggy tonight with a low in the upper 60s. Rain chance drops for Friday back down to 20%. Highs, though, still right back in the mid to upper 80s.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers.
Rocking with Dockin.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
I hate Dockin.
You didn't play it. Johnny played it.
Yeah, Johnny played it.
So I went and saw George Lynch when he was over at OCC, and he's a great guitar player.
Yes,
and,
that I am aware of.
Doing all this stuff. And it was funny because one of my wife's friends came, and she kept on referring to George Lynch as George.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know somebody, you know what I mean? If I'm telling you, I went and saw, I saw George Lynch, or George Lynch is a great guitar. I don't call him George. George is too familiar. You know what I mean?
Right. I went to go see George last night.
But she kept on referring to me. She goes, I don't think I've seen George play for this. George's kids, I think, are over in this. And so then, of course, the rest of the time, my wife and I are like, I don't think I have drank vodka while I was watching George before. I don't know whether I had meatloaf the last time I saw
Maybe
George.
Maybe she did know George. Maybe she knew George back in the day.
She knows everybody. Yeah.
George. I am currently looking at penises.
Wait.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt
Do you have something to tell us?
May I suggest that you follow along with me? I went to bestmanmedical.com, and then I clicked on the before and after section, and it let me in, and I am watching it now, and I am looking at the amazing work that they do at Best Man Medical. It is insane how they could take somebody who is born with no girth at all and fatten them up, and they could even give you a little bit of a ligament and give you some length on it. It's amazing, and you could see it all for yourself. They're not they're all real pictures. They're before and after pictures that people have given their permission to use so they could show you how good this system works.
And this is a procedure that doesn't dissolve or go away over time. It is 100% permanent because it actually helps you as a man produce your own collagen, which that's something I learned through Best Man Medical. I did not know your guys' members were made up of collagen.
Oh, yeah. Very, very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. And then on top of that, the owner, Christian Payton, he's had the procedures done himself. He's living proof that this works and is just an amazing procedure for any man that needs it.
And did you know, Carmen, that most of the people that you see in pornography, because we all watch porn, most of those guys have had this exact procedure done. And Christian and Dr. Zabrowski are the ones who pioneered this process.
Do the procedure.
Yes. And Christian's had it too, and he will be glad to show it to you if you call him up.
Right. And they're not trying to make porn stars. They're trying to offer men a little bit more confidence and a little boost in the bedroom for you and your partner. If your partner has ever said, yeah, that was great.
I've heard that before.
I've never heard that.
You may need to go to bestmanmedical.com to see the before and after pictures just to see what they can do for you.
The good thing is there's a whole library of them on there, and it's not just one or two, and it shows you exactly what they can do. Nobody's going from 3 inches to 12 inches.
No.
It's about getting a little bit of girth. It's about getting a little bit of length, and it's about making your partner happy and giving you a little bit more confidence. You can do it. You go to bestmanmedical.com, and you can see why people are coming from all around the world to get this procedure done right here in Tampa Bay. We have it in our backyard. And again, Christian's there to guide you through and help you out with anything that you need because he's been through it. He's had it done himself. And he's so proud of it that he's out there promoting the company like mad. So bestmanmedical.com. Tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Galvin, I have some tickets to give away.
Yeah.
And if Johnny B will help me out, I'll show you exactly how we're going to give those tickets away.
And now it's time for Sing Along with Galvin.
One guitar just blew him away. Tried to run, tried to hide, break on through to the other side. Whoa, heaven let your light shine down. Down the hill came Jackson Jill, and you came tumbling after.
And now it's time for Sing Along with Galvin.
You know what? I got to tell you, I go through waves with Dave Matthews. For the most of the time, I hate Dave Matthews. And then when his music is on, I find myself singing along and enjoying it.
I like some. It's not something that I put on, but when I hear it, I go, "Oh yeah, I like Dave Matthews." And they're very good musicians. I think it's him.
I think he's annoying.
His stupid dancing that he does and his stupid faces. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I put on Blues Traveler yesterday.
So good.
And after Blues Traveler went off, a Dave Matthews song came on, and I was like, and I go, maybe I do like this. Yeah. I always crap on it, but maybe I do like it. All right, we're going to play Sing Along with Galvin. Let me get a contestant on the line. Good morning. Who is this?
My name is Dakota.
Hello, Dakota. How are you doing, sir?
Good, sir. Love the show. Hey, just quick question.
Yeah.
Do we know that Cody Tucker doesn't have the same Bret Michaels thing going on? Is that real hair?
Oh, no, that is real hair, yeah. In fact, I could tell you that from the minute that we started talking to Cody on this show, I watched early videos, and his hair was much shorter back in the beginning. So, yeah, full head of hair on Cody.
And we've seen it change over time.
Yeah.
So unless he's
all
really
right.
Unless he's really good and has a bunch of bandanas
He's
with
like
hair
really
connected.
committed to the growth.
Yeah.
All right. It got brought up earlier. I was just like, Bret Michaels, it made me think.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Thank you, Dakota. Do you want to take a shot at this game?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to play Sing Along with Galvin. Galvin is going to sing a song. When he stops singing the song, you must take over and sing the lyrics correctly. If you do, you will have your choice of tickets, including Foreigner, which is the band that we're going to do. And then we'll see if we can get a winner. If not, well, that's all right. It's a very popular song.
I'm only 30. I'm 33, but let's run it.
All right, Dakota, are you ready?
Sir.
Galvin, are you ready?
I'm ready. My favorite. I'm wearing my Foreigner shirt.
There you go.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time.
You're a slut.
So close,
It was
sir.
good
So
effort.
close. Good effort. I'm sorry you are not a winner. There you go. Nothing for you. All right, let me get another contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning, Jerry.
All right, Jay, you want to take a shot at this?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Jay is ready. Galvin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind.
You're digging for gold. You throw it away. Well, darn, that's
I
it.
mean, he got the next line.
Someday you'll
Fortune feeling. Someday you'll pay.
Good enough, sir. Good enough. Congratulations. I'm going to put you on hold. Johnny, he is on line 8, and we will hook you up with tickets.
Guys, I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you, buddy. He is on line 8. Do you want to do another one, Galvin?
I can, sure.
Let's do another one. Hold on.
Different Foreigner song?
Yeah,
or
do you
what?
want to do a different song?
What do you got?
I don't even want to tell you. Hold on. Stand by, everybody.
All right, we're standing by.
I gotta. All right. Okay.
Oh,
good.
I'm totally good.
All right. Good. All right, let me get a contestant on the line, and we'll get going there. Good morning. Who is this? Oh, dropped off. Good morning. Who is this? Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Lower your radio, sir. What is your name? Jamie. All right, Jamie. Are you ready to play Sing Along with Galvin?
Absolutely.
All right, Galvin's going to sing. When he stops, you got to take over and sing it right. If you get it right, you're the winner. Galvin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. New song. That is not playing for some reason. Hold on. Damn it.
Come on, give it. There you go. It's one of my favorites. You're not shy. You get around. You wanna fly. Don't want your feet on the ground. You stay up. You won't come down.
You want to move. You want to move to the sound.
Oh, so close.
What do you got?
But you don't
The pain you desire is insane. I gotta tell you, he missed one word.
I give it to him.
I think it was
for
great.
you get
I think
an A
it's
for
great.
effort,
Yeah.
sir. A for effort on that one.
He said you want to move to the sound. It's you want to live, you want to move to the sound.
That's fine. He
knew the
knew
rest.
it. He knew it.
When I heard the double move, I was like, that can't be right.
No, that's right. You nailed it with the high-pitched singing, sir. Good job. I'm going to put you on hold. Johnny will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with your choice of tickets, okay?
Thank you, fellas.
Thank you,
Thank
pal.
you.
He is on line 2. Johnny, the other winner, is on line 8. Thank you very much.
That was great.
What is your favorite foreigner song?
That might be my favorite. I love that. I also, it's Long Way From Home is really good.
Head Games, Double Vision.
They're all
Urgent,
great.
Hot Blooded.
I like Urgent.
Do you know what Double Vision? Do you know what inspired that song? This is a funny Cody Tucker type thing.
No.
Double Vision was because Mick Jones, the guitar player, was watching the New York Rangers play, and the goalie got hit in the head with the puck, and he was all wonked out in Double Vision.
That was it?
Yeah. And he was like,
oh,
Double Vision, that'd be a good name for a song. Like, the song's not about the goalie, but just the name of Double Vision.
Carmen, I'm going to give you the name of the song.
Okay.
And you just sing the name of the song and how it's sung in the song.
Okay, I gotcha.
I want to know what love is.
I want to know what love is.
Nailed
That's
it.
exactly right.
Waiting for a girl like you.
I've been waiting for a girl like you.
Nope, you lost that one.
If you slowed it down a little bit, you would have had it.
Yep.
I've been waiting for a girl like you. All right. Cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice.
Yeah, nailed it. Jukebox Hero.
Jukebox hero.
That's right. Pretty good. That's exactly right.
I like this game.
Hot Blooded.
Oh. You're hot-blooded.
Check it and see.
You got a fever of 103.
Come on, baby, do you do more than dance? You're hot-blooded, hot-blooded.
Yeah. All right, you did way better than I thought you were going to do.
I'm good at this.
This might be a new game.
We could do a sing along with Galvin, and then Carmen knows the song.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Carmen, you're as qualified to be in Foreigner as any of the guys in the band.
Oh, well, it's not
that's true.
I'm in.
I have to talk to the guys.
Are you talking to them?
Yeah. We talk whenever I order a pizza.
All right, congratulations. There you go to our winners. Do I have to take a break? Let me take a break, and then we'll let you guys get the winners, and then we'll come back with the program.
When we come back, I'm going to tell you a story that I forgot. I had set myself for news, whatever, and I want to tell it to you guys because it's a pretty interesting story.
All right, good. Galvin's got another story when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. Where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone noon traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash reported right now, I-4 West at Branch Forbes Road off to the side, but of course causing a backup on the interstate right now. Heading down south, I-75 south at Gibsonton Drive. We do have a crash there causing a backup on the interstate. And also Pinellas side, I-275 north at 31st Street. Accident blocking the right lane. I'm Ashley with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage. But you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind Saverites. Beautiful, vibrant green color. Red spinel from Burma. Unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that a happy place comes in many colors, like ones that inspire a sense of wonder, or a new flavor that makes life just a little bit sweeter, or one to celebrate those moments that lift you to new heights, at home or at work. We'll make your happy place your own. CertaPro Painters. That's painting happy. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-478-6430 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-478-6430. That's 800-478-6430. What do you have to lose? Call 800-478-6430. Again, 800-478-6430.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them.
I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
O'Reilly. Need new wiper blades but not sure which ones are right for you? The professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts can help. We'll show you options for your vehicle and even install your new wiper blades for free. Right now, save $10 per pair on Bosch Focus wiper blades so you can see better in any weather. Stop by your local O'Reilly Auto Parts today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Clouds and sunshine for today. A couple of late-day showers around the area as well. In fact, a solid 40% rain chance today with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Muggy tonight with a low in the upper 60s. Rain chance drops for Friday back down to 20%. Highs, though, still right back in the mid to upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Straight up 9:30. Can I bring up something without you yelled at before we get to the story going?
It depends.
Did your heart emoji Jay Cutler again?
No. Tracksuits on the cruise.
Yes.
Can we establish that we're doing it and what day we're doing it? Right? But I have a couple of options.
Are we doing first party? We doing?
Well, that's what I was thinking. So the first party is on Thursday. That'll be early in the afternoon. We got to do the podcast before the party.
Okay.
Right, which is what we usually do.
Yeah.
And then we go to the party, and then we go to dinner.
Well, sometimes we do the podcast after.
Yeah, but I think time-wise, we're going to do it before.
We do before,
Like,
okay.
we meet at my room like at 2 o'clock, bang it out for an hour, and then go down, or 1 o'clock, and then, or I don't know, whatever. We have to figure it out.
I just don't know what time we're getting on the boat.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's the thing. Like, what time will everyone be there?
Right.
I think that was the problem last year.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get all that taken care of. And then, what? What are you?
Nothing. No. I love how you're just like, we'll figure it out. We're the rest of us. We need to know this
Well, all right.
or how we plan accordingly.
We'll figure it out before we leave. Okay, before we leave for the cruise.
How are you getting to the boat, Carmen?
I figured Chad and I were going to drive. Last year, we carpooled with Ashley and Blaine.
Oh, okay.
So we'll probably.
Is Ashley going?
Yes.
Oh,
of course.
Because I'm coming. Christy and I are coming with the
van.
from in the van.
Okay.
From the station.
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So Galvin and I will be there at the same time.
Yeah.
And you guys are leaving early, right?
Yeah, I think we're leaving pretty early.
Like what time?
I think like 8.
8?
Yeah.
8 or 9, I don't know, somewhere around there.
Don't worry about how I'm getting there, guys. I'm fine.
Oh,
you're going?
I thought you're coming with us.
Yeah.
You're leaving at 8? You
Yeah.
too?
That's probably, like, I'm pretty sure that's what we did last year, and we still got there. We got there a little bit early.
That's what I'm thinking
because
is
we missed traffic, but there was like traffic that built up in like the afternoon.
I was thinking leaving like at 10 to beat traffic, like to wait till traffic passed.
No, I think I remember like last year, like Dizzy and them like hit some really bad traffic
Oh boy.
on the way. So it's better to leave early. Our only thing is our check-in isn't until 1.
Right.
But they did let us check in early last year
time.
because it wasn't too crazy.
Okay.
But we were a little nervous about that.
All right. So, okay, anyway, so we're leaving Thursday.
Yes.
We get there, and we have the podcast, and then we have the party, and then we have dinner. I do not want to wear the tracksuit, like, after dinner, like out to the casino and stuff.
Oh, I'm not taking mine off.
Yeah. So then what if we do it on Sunday at the last party? We'll wear them to the last party. This way we'll be wearing them in all the pictures.
I like that.
That's fine.
Everybody good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
By the way, just so you know, it's 9:32 right now. If you were to leave right now to go to Port Canaveral
Let me
from
guess.
your house,
9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30.
it would be 2 hours and 34 minutes. So it would be right about
12 o'clock.
Yeah, 12.
Is that taking you 4 or is that taking you up and around?
This is taking you 4.
Okay. Because last year
if you go the other way, let's see. it
last
would
year
be
we went up
10
and around.
10 minutes longer.
Okay.
A couple things real quick. It looks like that Kirk Cousins is signing with the Raiders. He just announced on social media like 8 minutes ago.
Okay.
That's happening.
So he's locked in.
Yeah, but he'll be backing up because I'm assuming that they're going to take Mendoza as their number 1 pick quarterback.
Right.
So I would imagine he'll be.
Will he be backing him up, or will he give that kid time to learn?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they would probably go straight in with him.
Yeah.
And then you have Cousins as a mentor, and if something happens, whatever. What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, and look, personality-wise, they're both like these wholesome, like good guys, and
they'll get along real well.
Yeah, he's going to be a perfect like Jedi Knight, like to train this young guy. It's going to be great. And here's how you get your supercuts, haircut, and your polo shirts. And
you like that?
Yeah, tell him you love Jesus. You love Jesus. We're bringing Jesus to Vegas. Yeah, it's perfect.
Let's not bring Jesus into this.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting story that I had sent myself, and I forgot to bring it up in news, but I wanted to bring it up to you guys. James Farthing was arrested on Saturday, March 28th, on burglary and marijuana possession charges. According to his arrest citation, Farthing was unlawfully entered a residence where a victim said she saw the suspect at the side door on her cameras. The victim told the police she heard a loud noise as if the door had been busted open. She also told officers she was missing $12,000 in cash that she stored in the residence after the suspect unlawfully entered.
Okay.
Not that huge of a deal until you find out that Farthing is a guy that won the Kentucky Powerball for $167
I saw this guy. Yeah.
$167 million, and he's breaking into homes.
But also, this is like the 3rd time he's been arrested since he won.
Yeah.
So he's crazy.
I mean, he has to be.
Yeah, probably drugs. I would imagine
like
drugs.
He's got all the money in the world to buy drugs. What does he need money?
No, he has all the money in the world to buy drugs, but then he's
then he
on
goes
the
on
drugs,
trips,
and he's
then
like, let's get more.
Yeah, let me get in your house.
Yeah, and Kentucky too. You're dealing with Kentucky as well. I lived up there for a little while. It's wild.
Yeah, I did not love my time I spent in Kentucky. I can tell you that.
$167 million, and you keep getting arrested, and you're arrested breaking into people's houses for $12,000.
Yeah. Well, it shows you how boring it is in Kentucky.
But the girl's name is Fight Master.
Yeah,
Fart Master. Was it?
No, hers is Fight Master. His is Farthing or Farting.
But also, with that much money, you could just build or get, the mobile homes or pop-up homes and put a bunch of them on a big piece of property and just break into them on your own property.
Have your own course.
Yeah.
Have actors and they're scared.
Right.
Yeah.
Pay people to live there.
What a dope.
Joe, I don't know what's going on.
Is he there?
The air conditioning guy is here from Superheat and Air.
Mm-hmm.
Are we playing music?
Nope.
I hear it.
Are you playing music?
Yeah, he's coming up to the door, Joe. If you would grab that.
You got it.
I don't know. Hold on. He may be going to the back door. Give me a second. I'll tell you, Joe. Oh, I have no air conditioning in my bedroom. It's literally 80 degrees in the bedroom.
Well, it's working down here. Maybe you can reroute some of this.
Yeah, well, that's what I was hoping. So I had one end of the house was no AC, and the other half of the house I just cranked everything down to 69 and was hoping it would all blow over there.
Mm-hmm.
It did not.
No.
I went in there this morning. My wife, I told her last night, I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I have to go upstairs. I went and slept upstairs. And then she stayed in there, and then I went in there to get my shoes this morning, and you could feel the tile as you're walking. Cold.
Frost.
Then hot. Just hot tile.
When I walked in this morning, I thought it was like 6th Sense. I could see my breath. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, is that cold?
Yeah. Pretty cold.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Mike, how you doing?
Good. What's happening, sir?
Man, I got to say, I really dig the situation with Johnny B running the board and Carmen in the studio.
Yeah. Well, it'll be Gio will be back next week. Gio's just on vacation this week.
Yeah, but still, I think you make it happen.
Yeah.
All the time.
I think maybe you can make it happen. We'll see how
I don't know. Who do I call?
Thank you.
He tried. Bless you. Bless you.
Where is that sound coming from?
Yeah, is there something still hooked up
playing
from when
something over there,
Cody
Joe?
was on? Relax. I'm just asking, guy. Johnny, check the board and see if there's something playing out there because you can definitely hear there's commercials playing in the background.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something
I just heard a GLP-1 thing. Yeah.
Crap. Yeah, hold on.
Is it playing?
I don't see anything, but I'll turn off.
Yeah, like is your computer up?
I don't have anything up, but I'll close out of some windows just in case there's something in the background. So.
Yeah, be quiet for a second. All right, it's gone now.
Fix it.
What did you push?
I didn't push anything. I just
No, I'm
Mike
looking
is
at
pushing
Mike.
stuff.
I didn't push anything.
I saw Joe unplug something.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to get through before the show is over today, and we'll get your phone call in.
Yeah, I was thinking, so we're leaving Thursday, so that means Wednesday after the show, I'm going to go get my spray tan.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
too.
really?
I'm booking my appointment.
Oh, we can go in together. We can hug each other.
I booked my appointment. I booked my appointment with AJ to get my beard done and all that other stuff.
Yeah?
A little haircut action.
Did you get your back waxed
No,
appointment?
I'm bringing the whole hair back with
Okay.
me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you look
not going shirtless.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I will say that is something that I usually love to do is get like new bikinis and new dresses and stuff. But obviously right now I'm trying to be a little bit more frugal.
Why? Oh, you're moving the house.
Great.
Moving-
You get the same old Carmen.
Well, one, yes, just bought a house, but then also last month with the wedding and stuff, I saw how much I spent. Like I looked on my bank statement.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
It gets worse.
Oh my God, I know. Yeah. And that like freaked me out. So now I'm on it. Like now I'm just believe that I'm poor and I'm going to be eating ramen.
By the way, Carmen is wearing a hoodie with a picture of her husband in the coaching thing and whatever the schedule was, conference thing and all that stuff. I said, I'm going to get a hoodie and get a picture of me playing drums and put it and see if my wife will wear it. There's no way she would.
My wife has never worn a Mike Calta Show shirt. Maybe if we went to an event or something, but I can't recall a time she's ever worn one.
Yeah.
She did have a Pipple toddler shirt that she wore once or twice to bed. All I know is when she cleaned out, her and Soph cleaned out her closet, and she had like 8 Pipple toddler shirts that she never wore before.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like we talked about earlier, like the capsule wardrobes and stuff like that.
Right.
And like I need that because if not, all I wear is coaching gear. And every shirt is a Chamberlain, and then I'm always wearing joggers or leggings. And I like to have a uniform, or I like to just be able to like get up, pick something out easy.
on.
Right.
I don't want to have to match.
That's
or
what I do to
this.
come here. I just grab whatever's clean and throw it on.
Exactly. So like if I don't get a capsule wardrobe, all you're going to see me is in Chamberlain stuff.
I got to tell you, that ring is on that finger and that sweatshirt is on that body.
That's what you get now.
It is done.
Yeah.
Well, Christy wears the Drinking Again JD shirt all the time.
What a slap in the face.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it. And she
not to you, to your ex.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Every time I look at Joe and Sugar Pants, I think they're brother and sister.
For sure.
They
You
are
guys
twins.
look like you're brother and sister.
We do. We look very similar.
Yeah.
Your haircut is the same.
Haircut's
Glasses.
the same.
You can
built
wear the same clothes.
Oh, it gets worse. Her daughter cleaned out her closet the other day, and I have found a pair of gig pants that I'm going to wear that used to be hers.
Oh, man. I love it. I love it.
How can you wear your girlfriend's pants?
My
girlfriend's
girlfriend's daughter's pants.
Girlfriend's daughter. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's even worse.
16-year-old girl pants.
By the way, also, that may be illegal. I don't think you should be wearing your...
Don't take them off of her and then put them on. That's where you got a problem. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. My name's Jack.
What's up, Dan?
Hey, I know that you guys have talked about how radio's, kind of dying out. I moved down here about 15 years ago from Peoria, Illinois, and I'm 68. When I was much younger, 1290 WIRL was the top 40 station to listen to. And on Tuesday at noon, they shut the transmitter off. It is no more.
Oh, it's out, huh?
Yeah,
AM is really.
The loop in Chicago is, I think it's like Christian now.
Yeah, same thing with WPLJ in New York. All these radio stations that we grew up that were like part of our lives, or
inspiration,
either moved on to Jesus or shutting it down.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you will probably retire from radio. I will not.
You'll have to change careers.
Thank you, sir.
Or go and do something.
Yeah, I'm really worried about that. Like, it's just like once.
Yeah, or listen to me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm telling you that, yes, there is definitely a change in the system, but radio is not dying out. Radio is now competing harder with other things, but it's certainly not dying. I mean, we have got millions of listeners on a weekly basis that are listening to this show and this radio station and our advertisers. But I get what you're saying as time goes on.
And for someone who's in the industry, I can just say for someone who's in the industry, like we all know, like radio is known for being cheap. Right. It's hard. It's hard to get paid. So with us competing against the other thing, people can see that you can make more money doing a podcast because you're bringing in all the advertisement.
You're
cutting out the middleman. So a lot of people are going towards that. Where radio is seeing it and they're like, well, we can just use one person to do 10 different stations. So
but I always say radio is dying a lot like boxing is dying. But they've been saying boxing is dying for years and stuff, but still the, main event, whatever, the guy gets paid $65 million. And you go, okay, well, clearly people are watching
that guy's
and
doing
going,
okay,
So it's a lot like radio. There's certain people that are getting paid a lot. A lot of other people are just doing it because they love to do it and they're trying to get that paycheck eventually.
But also, when's the last time you actually paid for a pay-per-view boxing match?
Well, I'm a different story. But I used to.
You used to, but again, you don't need to anymore.
But also, I'm watching all of them. Oh, by the way, Keith Thurman. That was a bad fight, man.
Well, I mean, he fought a guy who was so much bigger than he was. So much longer.
But I thought he was going to be able to get inside and do the stuff, whatever. And they wound up stopping the fight, and Keith Thurman didn't agree. But could have gone either way. He wasn't going to win unless he knocked him out.
Right.
But he was getting beat up pretty good, and he had a lot of marks on his face and stuff. So they wound up stopping it. But
better to stop it than him get hurt.
Sure.
And you got to give it to him, taking a chance of fighting a much bigger guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not afraid to fight anybody, and he said he'll be back and he'll try again, whatever. He's only lost 2 fights.
Yeah.
Pacquiao and then Fedora.
That's not bad. That's a pretty good record.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's a bad sign for boxing that the most viewed fights now are like kind of gimmick fights?
It's not a bad sign because it kind of, gets people into boxing. Like you may see Jake Paul fight and then you start watching because on the undercard, he has legitimate fighters a lot of the time. But also there's a lot of guys that are going to different places. Like UFC used to be the only spot in town. Now that Jake Paul is doing MMA stuff, whatever, I heard Nate Diaz is getting like $10 million for his fight.
That's huge.
On the undercard of Carano and Rousey. Yeah, so.
That, which also made that so much more enticing to watch that Carano Rousey fight.
Yeah. I mean, you got, like I said, Francis Ngannou. Now you have Diaz. You have, who else is, one of the other guys, one of the Brazilian guys. I can't remember his name right now, but he was a big name.
Yeah.
So
that's what you want to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, guys, it's Awkward Joe. I love the show as always.
What's up, Awkward Joe? How you doing?
Hey, I was wondering, is there going to be any kind of it's tough to make it to Pitbull toddler events like I used to before because I live in Northport now. Right. Is there anything that is in that area that I know there's Vasani. I try to make anything that you guys publicize about that. Is there any way I can get gear, like Mike Calta show shirts? I still have my shirt from when Spanish was at an event, and I wear it as much as I can, but it's starting to look like a cheesecloth.
All right, hold on. Let me check real quick. Hang on. Yes, there is a website. This is how what an idiot I am. I've never promoted this website, never done anything. The website is called caltastore.com.
I will absolutely be there today. I'm going to blow a bunch of money there. I love you guys. I can't get enough.
Joe, let me tell you and everybody else listening, caltastore.com is ours. We own it, blah, blah, blah. But I don't really sell merchandise, but I've made it available because we had shirts during Pride Month that we did last year. So that's the first thing you'll see when you go there. But there's hats, there's shirts, there's Pitbull toddler stuff. There's all sorts of stuff on there. but this stuff is done by a third party. So you'll order it, and they'll print it, and they'll send it to you, and then they just divide up the money. That's just how it works. So we're not making a ton of money off of this. I'm not constantly pushing it because I hate hawking merchandise, but I know there are people who do want shirts. So CaltaStore.com has it all there if you want to go and get hats and shirts and T-shirts and Pitbull Toddler shirts and whatever you want. So I appreciate you checking it out, and just keep in mind it'll probably take a couple of days to get there.
Moose made me a made me a trucker hat with the logo on it, and it's flat bill with white with the black logo on it. It's a really cool hat.
Yeah.
I get people offering me money all the time to buy that hat. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I had a guy at one of our gigs came up to me and he goes, "I'll give you $100 for that hat." And I go, "No, I'm not going to sell it." And he goes, $200. And I go, "Please don't make me sell this hat."
He can just make you another one.
I know, but also I don't want to have that guy
rob
pay $200 for a hat that I've already worn.
Yeah. Well, that went quick today.
Did it?
It did. I didn't just, when I heard the music, I was like, "Oh, we're done." I didn't even get to all the phone calls.
I'm ready for a nap.
I was going to say you could upgrade to the sofa over there instead of the air mattress.
Yeah. I'm going back to the townhouse.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just sit there in the dark?
No,
you
that's
have the power
house.
and stuff on
the
there.
townhouse.
The townhouse is like we're living there still. So Chad and I are separating for a couple days.
Oh, it's already over.
Already done.
I'm kidding.
I want to go to sleep right now, but I can't now because the AC guys are here. Ugh. All right. Thank you for listening to the program today. If you'd like, you can follow us on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. Be our friend. These guys will tell you, I'll send you a heart and fire emoji every day if it makes you feel better.
If you're a
got
girl.
if you got a nice strong jaw and a mohawk, some muscles and armpit hair, he's all over it.
I have sent guys fire emojis before.
Why?
I know,
Scotty working out with no shirt on?
No, don't.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I don't follow it.
What else? CaltaStore.com.
Yeah.
It's available. It's up there.
Check
Joe
it out.
Mike's
YouTube
not on.
channel.
Yeah.
Sorry.
YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yep.
Watch Mike Mansplains movies. Hit the hype button. I think we have one more day left on that.
Your brother's video came out last night. It was awesome.
You watch it?
Yes.
It has over 700 views in the first couple hours, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good documentary, and the link is on our Facebook page if you want to go watch it.
It's free.
It is absolutely free.
Great job, Caitlin. Really good.
Yep, she really did a good job. And that's it. The after show with Johnny B is up next, followed by Setting Show, Drew Garabo Live. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about JP.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry. I'm
rude.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Hey, this guy forgets about me.
JP is on after the after show, then Setting Show, then Drew Garabo Live. And then we are back here tomorrow morning to close out the week. Have a great day. We will see you. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion.
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bitch.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to The Mike Calta Show. You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. And it's all just $10.25. You can't beat that. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Allegiant Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. So insecure! Thanks a lot for making me do that. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash reported right now, I-4 West at Branch Forbes Road off to the side, but of course causing a backup on the interstate right now. Heading down south, I-75 south at Gibsonton Drive. We do have a crash there causing a backup on the interstate. And also Pinellas side, I-275 north at 31st Street. Accident blocking the right lane. I'm Ashley with traffic.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air. March Hoops is here, and I'm telling you, Walk On Sports Bistro is where you want to be. Big games, killer food, ice cold Bud Light, and a sports bar vibe built for this time of year. While you're there, check out the limited time Peach Heat Wings, a winning blend of sweet heat, and they are here for the tournament. Starting March 15th, grab a courtside comeback card, and you can work your way toward a shot at custom Nike shoes, Walk-Ons. It's better than a sports bar. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Don't wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa Heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $20.26 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage now and visit our newest location in St. Petersburg. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation centered on care. Call 800-299-1100. 800-299-1100. That's 800-299-1100.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at TurboTax.com/guarantees. Only available with TurboTax experts. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage. But you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind Saverites, beautiful vibrant green color. Red Spinel from Burma, unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Phone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning host the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. The Lightning are in second place in the Atlantic Division with just 8 games to go. Their magic number to clinch a playoff berth is now 4 points. Darren Radish on the message for the remainder of the season.
Just continue to get better each day. Just make sure we're honing in on how we want to play and making sure we're doing the right things and playing the right way.
The Lightning held a practice on Wednesday. Both Brandon Hagel and Scott Sabrin did not participate and are unlikely to play tonight. Nikita Kucherov was named the NHL's first star of the month for the month of March. He led the NHL with 26 points in 14 games. The Lightning and Penguins play tonight. Limited tickets still remain to join us at TampaBayLightning.com. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. The game will be televised on the spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. Before the game, the Lightning and Mosaic are partnering for a food drive to benefit Metropolitan Ministries on Ford Thunder Alley. We're looking for non-perishable items such as peanut butter, boxed cereal, rice, beans, canned fruit, and vegetables. I'm Steve Versick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. Guys with ponytails, girls that think they're models, people that don't know how to Google something, and of course, ventriloquists. No one is safe when it comes to an open letter from Galvin.
Seriously?
Hear a brand new open letter from Galvin